Hi, L.I. Joe.
Guilty Gear, Guilty Gear, Guilty Gear. You want this top 8? All right, now you guys can get the top 8. Please, let's run this video.
I love these intro videos they do. Hi, May.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Heaven or hell.
Yeah, this is sick. I really like the visual presentation of this. Adding cosplays to this is a very nice way to also, well, nice inclusion. Because EVO while EVO is like the big fighting game championship time, it's also like kind of evolved into being a big community event.
All right, let's keep that energy going while we get these top 8 players out here. Please make some noise for a boy.
Please don't start stuttering. Oh no. Let's hit a refresh. Oh god, ads. Give me 1 second.
Can bring down all the walls.
Right, no more ads now.
And finally, rounding up our top 8. One more time, give it up for Precho!
I'm sorry, I missed the lineup of players.
One more time for your Guilty Gear top 8. Make some noise! All right, let's get this top 8 started. Commentators, take it away.
Ooh, baby, we are here. EVO 2025. Myself, Ringe, alongside me, the Brit with the explosive wit. C4 IQ, how you doing, fam?
I'm feeling the type of way.
Yeah.
A good way, though.
Oh, I really like
Some
C4's
fire
voice.
games,
I
man.
don't think I've
I
heard him
can't
on
wait.
commentary
I'm literally
before.
itching.
Yeah, absolutely. That intro video, as per usual, the EVO team smashes it out of the park, right? Definitely going over the history of the game, not only at EVO, but just in general and the way it's affected the community, starting at a time where society was not at its peak, right? And I think it really pulled us out and then got us to be where we are today. So I am very excited.
They've already got a lot of people in the arena too.
The connections made through this game, man. People from all across the world have been able to enjoy this insanely sick franchise. Here we can see some of those players. Let's mention, starting from the top right up, he has been causing a bit of a madness here. You know, let's not sugarcoat it. Potemkin.
Oh, yeah.
Talking to town, right?
Absolutely. It would have been, I think, criminal if we didn't see a Potemkin here in the top 8, right? Just probably maybe the best he's ever been in Guilty Gear, period, right? There was an Aaron AC where he was like top 3. I think that's
Okay,
probably
a boy
the only comparable
Redito.
time, considering his strength right now. But of course, he's going to be
Daruino's
Red
back.
Ditto, the reigning, defending Arc World Tour champion for Guilty Gear Strive.
I don't know how to
right?
say that,
On
but
the
I'm
other
going to
side
go
of the
what the
semifinals, we got
move.
Keishu, what the move.
That's Tatuma,
4th place
Verix,
at
Jack,
Combo
and
Breaker, 1st
Presho.
place at CEO. Daruino, a legend in the game, one of the character loyalists when it comes to fighting games. Run me down the losers bracket, C4.
Here we got Tatuma. He's had like an insane series of events, right? He was really smoking Goku back in the day, especially online in the Road to Evo. And I mean, now he's here, holding it down for Soul Bagger. We gotta get rid of that person. We cannot get rid of him. No matter what they do, he turns up. The same about Verix. Verix is insane. We talk about the chaos in Strive. Verix is the most consistent Nago. And there's a lot of them on the Mount Rushmore, right? We talk about Nubenheimer, Batashi, but Verix has always got top 8 at Evo.
Absolutely, Verix, he rises to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, right? And to close it out, of course, Jack, who has been on this stage time and time again so far. Every time he's actually come offline, he's always in the top 8, the upper echelon, and then Precho as well. She's out of your territory, right? From the UK, coming through with the gold, Lewis. Like we said, it would have not been fitting for the Guilty Gear Strive 2025 EVO Finals to not have a gold Lewis and to not have a Potemkin. They're both making their presence known.
It would not at all. And Precho, an insane performance back in the EU, right? There was only one tournament, shouts to Wake Up on Trent, where they didn't get top 4.
Indeed.
Top 8.
And now we're looking at the top 8. We got the predictions. I believe chat can vote as well as they're going at it. You know, you actually asked me this earlier when we were doing pools block, who I got to win. It's unfortunate that I have to stick to the pick that I said before because this other person slipped my mind. But I'm going to hold it down for Daruino. I think it is his year. The character specialist, I think it finally pays off. What do you think, C4?
Daruino's been so loyal.
My heart says Precho, obviously. Obviously, go Lewis. UK.
God, that is a lot of votes for
When it
Daruino.
comes to the brain, the statistics, I gotta go with Red Ditto. I gotta go with Red Ditto.
Absolutely, man. I don't blame you, honestly. If I didn't already commit
Having
to Daruino
almost
before,
50% of
Red Ditto
votes
would've been
in a
my
top
pick.
8
SoCal
situation
after
is
all the bias,
insane.
but yes, indeed, the chat is going as well. Daruino with a clean 47% right now. You know who the fan favorite is. I love this addition to the EVO Top 8 as well. This is presented by PlayStation Tournament, so big ups to them. Holding it down. We got our picks in. Daru is the crowd favorite. No surprise there as well with Red Ditto. Not that closely behind, honestly, but was in 2nd place, and he is the Arc World Tour Finals champion after all. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's it's understandable, right? Obviously, fan favorite, picking one of those characters. Unlocking 50% of the competitive game accessories from PlayStation 5 consoles on PlayStation Direct with the code EVO2025. From pro-level controllers to high-performance audio storage and racing gear, this opportunity won't last long, so get there. And you know here, we've seen a lot of peripherals.
Oh, yeah.
Throughout the years of Guilty Gear Strive, so shout out to PlayStation, now they can be doing that for us.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's just dope to see the different stuff that people are bringing to the table, right? And of course, we're looking at the victory path presented by White Claw Zero Proof for a boy to start it off our top of the winter semis. Took it 2-0 over to Tatuma, or at least y'all should be 3-0, of course. 3-0 over to Tatuma, 3-0 over Jack, 3-2 over Juno Must Die, 3-0 over Clover Dragon, 3-0 over Durbin, and then you can see in the round 1 of pools as well, complete domination, not dropping a game. The only game he actually dropped was the Juno Must Die in top 96.
Must have a hobby as a janitor.
That's a
Sweeping up-
pretty good
That's a
record for the
mad
tournament.
Run. Look at all the O's, not on both sides. That's
more than a baker's dozen of donuts, that's for sure.
yo.
When it comes to what he handed his opponents, a boy, that's what we were talking about, right? The threat of Potemkin is definitely well known. And on the other side, the other victory path presented by White
Also
Claw
a
Zero
very
Proof,
good
and the crowd
record.
pops at the image of Red Ditto.
That's
popping
such a
up,
good
and we
image
can see
too.
here every single one putting donuts
Okay,
on
it's
his
Red
opponents,
Ditto, not
except for,
Reddito.
of course, MJ Kurarasi, who was able to bring him to the final game, but not enough to take him down. Red Ditto still in winner's side going into the top 8.
Like you said, giving donuts, but we've got a glazed Red Ditto, bro.
That's
like
facts.
you said, the performances are so clean. Not just here, like we've been saying, the run up to here.
And they're both sitting down. Yeah, remember, reigning defending Arc World Tour champion, right? And he did it in convincing fashion. Like, I don't think he dropped down. He didn't drop a set. the whole tournament long. He's been looking good. Ooh, the crowd is anticipating. They're ready. Oh, I see the Eagles in the sky. Evo, can y'all make some noise for some Guilty Gear? That's what I'm talking about, baby. A boy in red ditto. This is how we're gonna kick off the top 8. Ooh, immediately stuffing all that. Red Ditto's gonna be aware of the armor, right? He's gonna have different options to quickly go into it, whether that's
God.
to a heavier normal.
Red Ditto, I already love because of his image. He seems like an incredibly funny person, but a boy is playing Potemkin, and I need that to win.
Flick that back, blocked and nice. The back dashes on the slide in are going to be paramount in this matchup to not give Pot that pressure that he wants and might deserve. Trying to get Ramiful is not easy, especially with a big body with slow mobility.
Yeah, you can see a boy already trying to force the issue with a lot of hammerfall, right? Using the armor to close this distance, because you have to against Rev. She is the queen of range when it comes to Guilty Gear Strive. And again, forcing the issue with the wall. Assault catches low as well. Oh no!
Come on, get some busters in there.
Shield. And now you
Yeah, there we go.
I understand the deflect shield. That's the most thing you want in this game is to get Pot away from you.
Yeah, that's what happened last time, right? A boy had knocked down a Red Ditto previously. We saw the deflect shield get out. Looked like a boy took that into account this time. Red Ditto, beautiful backdash. We talked about it, right? Not only for the backdash, just the dodge slide head, but just in general. Red Ditto's got to stay in an optimal range. If you get close, then it's all Potemkin.
Back at the far races, I was just about to say the round start.
Good lord, so much damage done.
Establish the first strike.
Is this gonna be a perfect?
He's gonna take the Mortabato for now. Still got 50% on deck. Are we gonna use this PRC after the
Come on, a boy,
toss?
fight back.
Locked down with the explosion. You cannot press a button. It's all Red Ditto's turn with the perfect.
It's too hard, Ringe. You block the initial mix from Ram and you think it's my turn. Can I play the game? There's always layers behind it. Even with the armor, you've got to be careful because the strike and then the explosion from the sword is going to make you have a real bad day.
Yeah, that guard bar crank. You see the micro walk under from Red Ditto. Able to turn this round completely on its head because of that.
Amy's
This
first
can
rodeo.
still go either way.
He knows the score.
For Dan Sure, beautiful IBFD to get him away, and then flicking away the sword toss after. Wow, a boy on point.
Cheeks, clashing with the far rest. We take those. They're going to be way worse. That's shield. I thought it was going to... Oh, no. This is not good. Look at the wrist.
There's a buster. Oh, magic pixel. Okay. A boy took it.
First game. I wonder, Red Ditto did have the burst available at the end there, right? I think maybe he was trying to time it to the point where a boy couldn't do anything. Because you get a burst before the OTG hit comes in, but that's one of the gambits, right?
Speaking of burst, early one here. Pot's in there now. Burst on Red Ditto side. Are we going to use it anytime soon? Are we going to just block it out? Ooh, and now you're locked out from the burst. Dash that Ram. Looking for it. Scheming. What's this? Root Ringe. Wait!
I never seen Potemkin fly like that. The VRC slowed down, chopped and screwed up Ram the Thorn.
And that's such a sign of a good player, right? Doing the full combo, but being mindful of the burst at the same time. The parkour combos, bro. That was on the fly.
Legitimately, bro. Freestyle here, knockdown. Actually, OTG for Red Ditto. Looking at pushing towards the corner yet again. Sword toss as well, eating all the...
Red Ditto is just applying so much pressure.
All hands, no steal.
Smashing glass, trying to smash the dreams of a Pot. Getting close to the grand finals. Oh no, that's a nice clean confirm from Red Ditto. Holding on to the bar there.
Ooh, back to back with the dust this time. Windshield wiper still doesn't take the heart away. Oh my goodness, bro. And you give Potemkin any chance, it's gonna be real scary. That's why the 5K is there to stop the approach.
Smart check from Red Ditto.
Ram is really oppressive from what I remember of playing the game.
Coming through. Oh, the floor is lava.
Down again, but the back throw here, that's huge for a boy. Oh, catches Red Ditto, try and escape. Juan assault to force the issue once again. Aegis point blank, what's the mix gonna be afterwards? Oh, the low into the Aegis to break the wall.
Strapping the grill, nice back.
Oh, that miss grab is going to do so much.
Barbo's gonna have a bunch of meter here. Gonna have to break the wall. You gonna use any bar here, Red? Yes, you are.
About yet again here, 100 tension on the side for a boy though. That is going to be scurry, BRC conversion as well after the overhead, but we burst it now, trying to hold on to this game.
This is dangerous, Ringe.
Oh, the late backdash right there. Respecting that one, throwing him before the 80.
Wow.
He's still not down though, and she's still going for a ride.
Look for the burst, look for the burst. There it is.
clean. He saw it. He saw the startup of it, but there's no punish because of it. Oh,
Wow, that scramble was so heavy.
Takes a 2-0 lead.
All the bees, stay away from me.
For real.
Catch these steel hands. Oh, good start. Garuda, don't even look for the burst.
There's already a very good match in that. It's a very good back and forth between these two players.
He knuckles straight through the wall. They don't hear back against the wall. Yeah, you're gonna have to dig down deep. And this is where it could begin.
Did you see the concern on Foot's face when he walked back after the wall break? He was like, nah, I don't want to throw this away. The goal burst connect. Oh my, don't jump. Red Ditto, do not jump.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. Great call out from C4. Red Ditto also well aware. Air throwing the ICPM, avoiding the Aegis in the process. This might be the Red Ditto we know now.
Where we going? Down the canyon. Positive bonus in tow, but a boy killing the neutral with the BRC.
Yeah, look like
Burst saved him.
Ditto, very unfortunate, but the whip punish. Oh, you have to dash
Just out of range.
Couldn't get what he was looking for.
The deflection, that might give him some breathing room to get away. One.
Wow, that flick.
The flicks.
That was such a good call.
For all these explosions, he keeps trying to use those for plus frames, but that's one of the unique abilities that Potemkin has, and we're going for a buster again.
He did that without RC. He's in the zone, bro. He's in flow state right now. He's 2 games up.
Oh, he's trying to call it out again, bro.
Uh-oh. Don't let that
That boy's been going for that Heavenly Buster so often.
Game plan that was winning. That was working. Composure now. Red Ditto has been given a chance here.
Just condition Red Ditto to never jump.
Great job, yeah, PRC. Oh, with the flip, burst again. Red Ditto trying to hold on to his winner's side life. Gets the throw, but you cannot afford any mistakes at this point. Goal burst up.
Mind the low, mind the low.
Oh, does he actually blocked it when he was thinking about the low? I agree. Hammerfall in again, Garuda. You gotta use your FD. You can't get chipped out here. What an anti-air.
Back that's the 4P.
Oh.
2P does, and that is
Red Ditto's down to losers.
taking over Ram Lethal.
Unfortunate.
Wow.
What a way to start.
Indeed, man. A boy able to take down Red Ditto. Again, coming off the Arc World Tour Finals victory. Only dropped games to MJ Karase, but we can say the same for a boy, right? There was only one set that he dropped any games as well. Incredible showing out of the gate to 3-0 somebody like Red Ditto.
And that, there's not many people that can say they've done that, right? I think it might be just him and Daru.
Yeah, legitimately, right?
Capcom are evil. They just dropped the Sea Viper teaser trailer in the middle of this tournament.
Considering the meta and what we've come to
Unless
expect
it leaked.
from Strive this year, very fitting, honestly.
It is kind of pre-written, right?
Yeah.
It is kind of pre-written. It was the way we expected it, but you know that just makes.
I'm gonna be respectful to this tournament. I'll wait till after it before I load up this teaser.
Some man's power level is out of this world right now. So, boy, with a 3-0 over Red Ditto, you know, obviously that's not only going to put him in the winners finals, but in general, boost that morale, boost that confidence. Now you feel like I'm sure you could beat anybody at this point.
That's the thing, right? But that can also work against you, right? And like we saw a little bit in that round, right? With the reads, with the, oh, I think they're going to jump. And then it started to tilt back into Red Ditto's favor.
Yeah.
But, you know, the lead was a little bit too much for him to mount. So, yeah, it'd be like that. But Red Ditto's still not out. That was a winner side.
Absolutely. Yeah, those lights from Potemkin were at a range. They definitely shut him down. But let's take a look at the victory path presented by White Claw Zero Proof for our next participants. Keishu, what the move with the Johnny Hat.
Keishu, what the move. Okay.
Bruh. Again, a lot of dominant victories for these players coming into this winner side top 8, right? Keishu, what the move. Only dropping one game to Super Raptor, and then only dropping one game to the defending EVO champion in Nitro NY from Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah, and before that, since Keishu's been on the Johnny, top 8 placements all over the place. Frosty, LCQ, Combo Breaker, CEO. You know, sometimes when a player meets a character and they're a perfect match, I think this is what it looks like.
Yeah, it's been looking like it so far, of course, and he's going to be going up against one of the legends of Guilty Gear Strive in Daru Ino. So yeah, man, you can see the result from him. Immediate pop from the crowd. Like, I know people want to see Daru bring home the EVO title, of course, coming off of his EVO Japan victory, right? So he's already got one EVO title in the books this year. He's looking to add another one, only dropping games.
I'd like Daru Ino to go all the way.
And yeah, having a
I think being such a character loyalist that you put your character's name in your handle is so good.
2016, back in the day in Exxon, and there's been quite a few Americans that have taken him out.
Yeah.
Lost Soul back in the day.
Yeah.
Nubenheimer and Natashi have been people to knock him out of the place, and obviously, Keishu's from America.
Oh yeah.
In America.
So there's a lot of lore with this one, honestly, because as you said, right, once Keishu went to Johnny, that's when we've been seeing these top 8 performances repeat. The character he was on before Johnny was Eno. He was an Eno player before, right? And definitely, if you're an Eno player, you're going to look up to Daru. That's just how it works, right? Daru has been holding it down for a very long time. So it's going to be an interesting set, right? How well is he going to know Daru's offense, the strategies? But let's get into it. Keishu won the move versus Daru Eno on the side of winner semifinals.
First, early on, oh, catch these cards. No, I don't want to play. You can stick to your solitaire. I'm not getting involved.
You know, those hover dashes, they are definitely going to be susceptible.
Johnny is also such a cool character.
Really solid blocking here from Eno. Daru. Say the other way around, man. Put some respect on the name. Faki is blocked, but not the 2S.
Yeah, Ray right, calling out the fact that it's going to be a short hover like that. Waking up with a super. Keishu looking to establish. Flew into reversal nice and early.
Keishu, from the matches I've seen today and yesterday, has not been scared to graffiti in your face, bro. He's ready to put the J's on you, and I'm not talking about trainers.
Okay. Again, Daru here is going to be able to not actually bypass the wall, slide to get the reset. Beautiful calculations from Daru Eno.
Mentally bamboozled. That's what that BRC was. That was smokes and mirrors if I've ever witnessed.
Trying to get him lost in the lights, and he did so successfully.
Oh, back dash to the 2K. Stay safe side. 4-man side smander. The card's out there. Who's going to pick it up? Not you.
Eno's really cool.
With a deflect shield, pretty much sent Eno nowhere. Point blank in your
I
face
wish I was
again.
good with her.
Oh yeah, gonna take the wall break this time, best believe. Positive bonus on the side as well. Yeah, built the 50% tension, slowed him down. It was so delayed, the RC, after the stroke the big tree, right? Because it was coming from that positive bonus. Definitely caught him off guard in that moment. Just a scramble that goes in Daru's favor.
It looked like a real shock to the system, right? Because Keishu was like, I can't challenge because I know the RC's there.
Yeah.
But then he hesitated because, like you said, the BRC was so late. He's like, does he know he's got RC?
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he has no clue. Let me press a button. Whoopsie.
Man, Daru chewing away.
Over in second.
Okay, has Keishu learnt?
Keep Johnny in the corner. Oh no, the insane again.
That's a really clean way to exploit the lack of reversal opportunity from Eno. Oh, we just make up the combos on the fly. Graffiti time.
The fact that the
It seems like they got a good handle on the match now.
Couldn't have worked out better for Keishu.
What's the motive?
Ooh, read him like a book. Like I said, right, Keishu, he studied the Daru Bible. He's gonna have some reads on the tendencies.
Oh, 6P on the other end. Okay.
I don't blame Daru Eno for that. I also would have gone for a wake-up super.
Gets the space, and Eno doesn't want to be that far away from you for that long.
6P right back at you. Great challenge from Keishu. But back dash from Daru puts him at perfect 2K spacing, opens him up with a high again.
Eno's truly a modern lady, bro. She ain't scared to approach the man then.
That's facts. She will do the inviting. Do MLA as well. Get your formats on point.
Wow.
Into the round ender.
Bit of backdash. Keishu, get the space. Oh, jump forward, trying to fade away, but yeah, too close to 6P. Interesting goal burst. Didn't work out in Daru's favor. What's the motive now? Late cards. Try to go for a grab. All the bareback one as well. No RC to make it safe.
So the hover dash is there. Saps the throw, goes low, and Keishu. First out.
5K whip, 2S whip. Oh, yeah. I mean, Eno's screen control, even though we don't see it too often, is really potent. There's so many angles that they can cover.
The only delay from Keishu. What a conversion right there to keep it clean.
Yikes.
Like trying 6P, maybe anticipating the hover dash, but it's
Wow, no, what a good call out.
Shut down the chemical of pressure.
Yo, has Keishu missed a reversal overdrive?
Definitely not, at least in this set. As we
Won the game off that call out.
1-1, but a bounce back.
Ooh, 6K, yeah, that was an emotional one. That's like, nah, I don't want to start my day off like this.
Yeah, willing to use the water assault nice and early, right? Both players already taking damage to their burst gauge because of that.
It's such an interesting matchup, right? Because they've both got such committal forward dashes.
Yup.
It's so hard to space, but they've both got tools to maintain the space, but they're so aggressive, they don't care about that.
Exactly. The BRC forward puts them in perfect range to clip the backdash, the freeze, the slowdown also let him quickly identify that. Oh, beautiful stuff from Daru, right? You gotta shut down my stage transition, still got an overdrive for you to deal with.
Oh, it was an expensive one though, look. No resource, TK's gonna take
It's gonna kill.
to the corner, pick a card, any card.
Got close.
So, you know, she is the
One more
queen of
interaction.
hybrid. Oh, Johnny, that puts him away.
What's the motive grand start? Violence.
Yeah, again, going with the S buttons. They've been potent for Johnny, always have been.
Ooh, the 2P goes astray. And Daru takes it to the bank. But now on the receiving end, there's some finders. But can you find a win here? Keishu. A bit too overzealous. Daru knows how to match with a counter. That's
A couple of times now, they've both been a little too far away to get good whiff punishes.
Down there, and Daru is getting clipped by the same jump. Not sure what he was attempting to get out. Maybe an IBFD gone wrong.
Oh, no, it's still not your turn. You might have got the bait, but that was mine.
Blocked it this time, oh, but still lost
Daru,
it.
exactly right. He finally missed. Even Daru, I think, had that same emotional response where he quickly tried to press the button. Keishu with a quick RC counter hit to go up in the set.
Mentally, all I had was psych. All part of the game. Like, I wasn't even looking at the tension. I just saw the overdrive, was like,
Yeah.
he's been spending bar, surely. Like, he can't have that much in the bank, but he did. Man's been invested.
Yeah, great. You just have meter management, resource management from Keishu. He's bouncing back huge after that first loss to Daru. Going to be going up 2-1 now.
Duel 1.
See what the round start is this time. Oh, tried the 2D actually, and Daru just dive bombed him away.
Catches the backdash after the 2K with their own throw. Oh, we're gonna break it.
Yeah, Daru's opening gambits right now, not even going for a slump setup or a corner keep. Rather just get the positive.
Daru Ino's
He is
putting on
running
the
over
pressure.
Keishu right now. Oh, wait a minute, back throw incident 2025.
Wasn't interested in all those shenanigans. YRC go
What?
burst to keep the corner. So smart. I've seen him do it a couple of times. Was to kill the momentum. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
I'm just surprised you had the faith to invest as much with such a life deficit.
One
But look at
interaction's
this
gonna
now.
kill
Pretty much
either
even
of
up.
them.
BRC as well dodges it and slowed her down enough to still get the punish. Keishu brings
Damn. That was really Daru Ino's round to lose by the midway point.
it back. Oh, and then the possess as Daru approached. Keishu, he's turned this around and hasn't taken his foot off the pedal.
Huge damage done with that one comfort. No shot. Oh my. Kinetic fire.
Telling you, his conversions are always so on point.
Gets hit by the blue vest, trying to go for the 2K. Back in. No, oh, he's
Oh, the whip punish. Is that going to be it? Keishu, what the move in winners final.
Wow, Keishu really turned that around after the first game.
Wild.
immaculate spacing on the 2S. And that might come in effect because of, like you said, being an Eno player before.
Yeah.
They know the ranges. And I think even at that range, it's like, I can react to stroke the big tree.
Yeah.
You can't do anything here. It's
That was
checkmate.
really well done by them.
That set as well.
Yeah.
Dominance.
That's what it really felt like to me, right? Was that maybe he didn't have the right reads a lot of the time up against Daru, right? We did see the bait out on the reversal super. That was really good. But it was all about knowing those Eno ranges, and that's really what let him kind of shut down a lot of what Daru wanted to do, right? Always putting himself either at range where he can misfire the hover dash or be safe if he ends up approaching on the ground, calling out the stroke the big trees with 2S. Just in general, made sure to cover every angle that Eno wanted to approach from.
The level of mental fortitude you need to have all of these things in your mind. We're going to see that here with some of these replays. And we've been talking about Eno throughout, you know, her lifespan in the Guilty Gear franchise. She's got such a unique way to approach, and it's really difficult to always judge it.
Yeah, absolutely, right? It definitely, especially in the moment, the chaos of Strive, the chaos of fighting Eno in general, right? Just the character that demands your full attention, that demands, like, you to be super on point on any given day. Yeah, that was the quick RC right there, catching Daru off guard. Because I think we all felt that way, right? He had been so successful with reversals up until that point. You're just like, oh, finally I can punish him. But nah, he was definitely keeping that locked and loaded. Good stuff from Keishu. And thank you to PlayStation Tournaments for the replays as well.
Needed, very much needed. Here we go, looking at the bracket so far. We've got some W's, some pretty convincing ones as well here. 3-0, 3-1, Keishu, Abo, Johnny, make a statement here in winner sides.
Definitely, man. Ooh-wee. And that is the winner side, right? So the loser side is going to be coming up very soon. But before we get to that, we are going to take a quick break here at EVO. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the top 8 of Guilty Gear Strive. At the EVO merch store right now.
Legit chill. I've got these on right now. I've got 20/20 vision. It's 22/20/20 vision. I can see everything. Clear as day.
The frames. You would have got that whiff punish like Keishu.
Easy.
You would have been able to guess the amount of beads that Tasty Steve had on. Ooh.
Yes. I don't see the screen. I see the player's thought process.
I can't believe Tasty Steve called that person's playstyle cheesy. Like, I picked that up, Steve. Like, I knew what you did right there. But regardless here, let's take a look at the victory path presented by White Claw Zero Proof for Tatuma, the second place finisher at Guilty Gear Strive last year for EVO 2024, right? Definitely had quite the path here. Actually, getting put into losers by one of the players in winners finals in a bowl.
Yeah, a lot of mix of characters there. Fina was a Jacko player, got really far from EU, bested her with the 3-0. But in the past, like you mentioned, right, falling prey to Nitro's dominance last year. And one of the few times
Weird that
Team didn't get top 8, the person
their match against Afania was first to 2, when everything else was first to 3.
The opponent, though, out of Senegal, Barracks in the building, right? A former ARC World Tour champion himself. We see actually falling to Presho, who's also in the loser side of the bracket. So plenty of players that he took down on the way there, though. MJ Karase, Cheerio, Danny Phantom PR, so many that he had to go through to get into this point in the first place. And you mentioned, right, on the Mount Rushmore of Nagori Yukis, you've got to put this man, and maybe he might be at the very front.
Another thing we mentioned, right? The chaos of Guilty Gear. This man right here, every 3 EVOs here in Vegas, he has made top 8. He has made top 8 3 times.
Wow, man, the consistency is out of this world. Like, you know, in the volatile world of modern day fighting games, right, where people have tough times being consistent.
Soul and Nagaruyuki.
He is showing up when the lights are the brightest time and time again. So let's get into a losers round 1. Tatuma versus Barracks. See who's gonna survive and who's gonna be put in a body bag.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, he's looking omega aggressive. I do not expect Barracks to come at the gates swinging this hard. He knows something that I don't. Maybe he's got the, you know, the Zeni glasses on too.
Perhaps, right? Got some insight. But yeah, maybe wanting to beat Tatuma to the aggressive punch, right? We talked about fighting against Soul. You got to get this guy out of here. And of course, Nagori Yuki, he is rewarded more if you can really set up the blood pops. It's huge damage, and he's going to look for that.
Yeah, Tatuma just outzones him.
One player game in, and let's see if we can turn it around. If anyone can, it's going to be Frederick here. Mr. Soul Bad Guy, headbutt OTG. What's the motive right now? Vapnir goes for the 2K check. Barracks being really tentative now that he's not on the offense.
Listen, Frederick, my opponents are Basura.
Nah, I can't do it. Never mind.
It's all right. Yeah.
Keep that blood gauge under control.
Challenging the clone with the Tyrant Ray. Good shutdown from Tatuma there. That's a gigantic lead now. What a cross-up block from Barracks. The revolver, though, catches him before he could take his turn back.
Yeah, really good to stop those 2K attempts from both characters, right? Getting that kind of the air time, a little bit of air time. Man's popping an ollie on the skateboard as we skate down this cathedral-looking place, question mark? I don't know where it is. But all I know is there's chaos here.
Yeah, the 99-second aggression pays off again, right? That's how Barracks started game 1. It felt like in round 2. He was a little bit more timid and not allowed Tatuma to take control. What a backdash on the bringer, bro.
Oh, the Samsung combos are coming out in full force. Mr. 5K, oh no, oh no, oh no, Ring!
Yes, indeed, that my life is gonna be melting away. Trying to pop it, but still not in range. The 2K just clipped him. Tried to walk away with that slow walk speed, mask on. Into the super immediately.
Super!
Oh my goodness. takes him down. Varix, that almost slipped through his fingers, almost snatched defeat from the jaws of victory, but he held on.
He went mask off and nearly lost it all, bro. I've been on Twitter. I've seen it happen to people.
So you got to keep the mask on, man. You can't let the camera see who you are.
Oh, didn't want the glass broken. He wasn't have bad vibes, not positive ones.
Oh, the big 5H with the level 2 blood and just a not letting Soul do anything. What an RC into the backdash to avoid the 6S and the second into the Shizu reach.
Wow.
What?
The range of
Me
that
and
was
Sibo literally
deceptive.
reeled back in our chairs. I could not believe that Shizu hitboxes that far.
I've never seen Footsy so immaculate like that, bro. That was wild.
Yeah, that's why Tatuma, you see, after the first hit of the Shizu this time, he's backdashing. He's like, I'm not dealing with any more nonsense here.
Phantom hurt boxes. 2S, check the run up. Oh, keep that mask on. It's going to be hard to make this comeback with that blood that high. I don't even think it's going to be on the table as an option. Tatuma cleaning into back and forth, round to round. Have been stunning, man. Both players are so focused when they go back to full health. Oh, get the fight, win the fight. Tell me that the Toms don't lie to me.
Okay, he's willing to crank that blood as well with all this pressure in the corner. After getting that commander, we'll see if he paws on it again. But man, so much life taken away. That guard bar is getting cranked in the process as well.
The chunks, he's done probably like 50% of just chip damage, bro. What's he going? Fight back, please! Another fight, and that's gonna be it.
Man, that's so tough.
Don't lie. Get the bite, win the fight.
Yeah,
It's scripture, I'm telling you.
that's how it started, man. Varix, the snowball capabilities right now are just out of control. Every time he's gotten a chance to play offense, it feels like Tatuma has not been able to fight back. Even in rounds where he starts a little bit more timid, he doesn't come out of the gate with some type of Beyblade gambit or anything like that. As long as he gets one knockdown, Tatuma has not been able to play the game.
That level 2 blood is so powerful in this matchup. Like I said, I don't think it's about the character, I think it's about the play style. You can see how much chip damage Tatuma took just trying to scheme their way in. And by the time they realized it was too late.
Exactly, and then by that time they had been conditioned to block it, he got command.
Varix is putting on a
Varix
clinic
is
this
out of
game.
control right now. Here we go, Tatuma, he was about to get the wall break, that's why Varix now wanting to surrender that positive bonus.
Oh, yes, the RC on there. Oh, no, not again. He's tapping into the cheat code. That's not fair.
That was so good.
Tatuma really needs to do something to knock Varix's game off.
He had to use his own burst and made the most of it. But the big body of Nago, he's still alive for now. Oh, yo, I hear the Halloween theme playing in my head right now. Horror movie villain Nago unlocked. Until then, Bandit Revolver into the quick RC overhead. Very smart.
Yeah, there was a lot of tension on Varix's side as well, so the taps was just, you know, just to make sure the YRC came out, had the ability to probably land and block in time. Or the delay, yeah, like you said, you mentioned it right. He ain't trying to get touched by the tip no more, bro. His backdash is going all the way back.
Absolutely, bro. Give me my distance, give me my space at the Tatuma. What a game 3 this has been, honestly. Turning everything around, Tyron Ray for the hard knockdown.
Pretty standard with the pressure here. Oh, mixing up. Oh, okay. Has no choice. This is it. This is your moment. We could take it right now, or you might have to go.
Don't give him an inch, Tatuma.
Oh, no.
That was huge, right? Because
They
he
will
needs to lower
take
the
a
blood to make
mile.
this comeback. Now he's going to be able to do stuff like this. Beyblade into the Shizu, juggling off that as well, and just measuring the blood so perfectly here. The quick RC.
Wow, that
He just
RC.
needs one more for the kill.
Oh, he backed from the 6-8. That was so smart. Gets chipped by the leg. 2K2D. Best away from the wild run. Wild comeback here from Varix.
And again, his combos are so quick. He does so much damage with a 2-piece, right? Tatuma might have wanted to burst. He does burst early here, but the 2K to the 6H is too fast for you.
Oh, he's playing so cerebral now. Even earlier with the 2H, the bait, the good reaction from Tatuma. Paid off. Put your hands down. Do not touch me. This ain't over yet.
Yeah, that was a quick stutter step right there. Skip to my loose style. Tatuma baiting out the throw attempt.
Jumps away. Oh, that was a classic 6P. He got the burst in the corner. There's no way. The gods are on his side range.
And then the counter hit the star, bruh. Tatuma back against the wall. I like that. Tyron Ravy had the tension, but he couldn't get the RC out to make it safe himself. Tatuma puts himself on the board.
I think Tatuma understands is that
They're turning it around.
Varix pressure, he has to act quickly. He can't wait. So I understand that Reversal so good.
my-
I don't understand that, though. I don't understand that.
Instant block round start and then backdashing the Beyblade. All right, he might have some Nago tech ready now. That was out of control.
Oh, lead the committee. Don't know what you're talking about. Man like Nago. Oh, blocks just waste. He's baiting the backdashes.
Whoa, bro, Tatuma. The reads right now are on another level. Like, that whole round was just like, it felt like he knew exactly what Varix wanted to do at every angle.
The first 2 games, just data. Oh, no, he did not get the micro dash with that grab. Oh, my. Oh,
They're turning it around. They're starting to believe.
Look at this guy's health bar, bro. That's a big buddy, too.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you don't need the
That was like
for that one.
80,
See how
90%
much
of their
damage it is
health.
outright.
Block the dust. All the mids. That's all we need, baby.
Just mids. Taking me back to Majin Obama videos in season 1. All day, every day here, Tatuma. What a way to come back in this set, because it looked like Varix was gonna completely run away with it after the first 2 games.
100%. Now we
Oh, again, bruh. Micro dash block in the 5K, backdashing the Beyblade, spinning the burst to keep him locked in the corner.
Yeah, the tempo's changed, bro. I can feel it in the air. Tatuma saying, oh, this aggressive start thing kind of works, bro.
Like, hard calling out. Having the time.
Yeah, Tatuma's got him locked down now.
He's got 5 frames of invincibility on that backdash, right? So finding that moment to avoid the Beyblade is wild.
Forest chain. Trying to hit with a start step backwards. Oh.
Yes, indeed. Double slice.
Okay, never mind. Varix is fighting back.
Oh, my
Wow,
attention
that must have
was
been
in the
counter
air,
hit
honestly.
damage.
Taking down the Bandit Revolver.
Good check. Okay, this is defensive. Defensive Varix is back in the building. Yeah. Watch the switch up, Rich.
So smart, right? This is kind of what we're used to seeing from Varix, right? I think he's usually a more stable defensive style, Nagoriyuki. Falling back on his hat, but look at that. Tatuma calling out the button times perfectly again.
Oh my gosh, did you see the micro dash block?
Oh! 2-8. Just as he got into the
Is
level
that
2
it?
blood as well. This is huge damage here. Tatuma, he doesn't build burst till he gets wall splat. Oh my goodness, he still has a chance though.
Wow, the blood activation absolutely destroyed that.
The RC England, the backdash still with the RC conversion. We're going to a final round, baby.
Ooh, baby, let's go.
That was so
Oh,
unfortunate.
he tried to escape. He got the pick up from that. No shot.
Yo, he is locked in. The lightning is coming out of his eyes right now. Everything is being seen.
Can you compose yourself in that last round? That's going to be a heartbreaker to lose. Back to basics.
Yeah,
Needing level 2. Needing level 2. Oh, it's going down. It's draining. I think he wanted to go up. Yeah, that's why he went for the build-up. And I think Tatuma realized he was like, I need to stop him from getting into blood level 2. And he's doing it really clean here with the Fafnir glass break.
And that Bandit Revolver beating the lows. Yeah, Varix keeps looking for this 2S. He's trying to bait the burst there. He's not going to give it to him easily.
This is winnable.
Oh, the S was there.
Oh,
He had
there's the
to
burst.
survive.
This is winnable. This is winnable. But he needs to defend for his life. There's the YRC. I don't think he wanted it. I think he wanted back that BRC.
That's it.
Oh, there's the Tyrant Rave as well. And I gotta agree with you, C4, because we hadn't seen a YRC once from Varix the entire
That was
set, right?
such a
I
good
think he definitely
turnaround by
was ready for that one.
Tatuma.
Still locked in block stun. That's what happens when you try to do it just a little bit early. The YRC is the thing that still comes out. So Tatuma completes the 3-game comeback and keeps his tournament life ahead.
And you mentioned it, right? It's not that it was just 3-2. It was convincing.
Yeah.
At the 2-0 point from Varix.
Yeah.
And I think it worked because it was a way of playing that people aren't used to seeing from Varix. Like, he's been here 3 times, bro. He's no stranger to the top 8, and everyone's seen how he plays. And he's like the stoic Nago player. But he came out of the gate swinging. And I think he just, I think because he got the success from that, when he went back to the kind of slow down style, it kind of just made him feel like, well, this doesn't work. This wasn't getting me the W's.
Yeah.
And Tatuma just capitalized on it so well.
Yeah, it really feels like in that last game specifically, there was more hesitation, more second guessing than I'm used to seeing from Varix, right? It felt like he was consciously thinking about the match a little bit more than usual. And a lot of the time, that's gonna make you slower to react in the moment. Just felt like Tatuma was able to bring it back. And you know, we talked about how convincing the set started for Varix, but that first game Tatuma got, we knew things had changed, right? Like, he was showing off that he was like, okay, no, I'm locked in now. Showing the instant block at 99 seconds against the 2K, and then backdashing the Beyblade. We saw the micro dash block into the Beyblade backdash as well. Like so many things where he started getting nuance with how to counter Nago and did it perfectly.
Yeah, you spotted it like on frame 1. And I could see the fear in your eyes. You was like, oh.
Yeah, like it's different. Like that wasn't just like a game where like, you know, we're playing Strive, big damage. He got one, it's okay. Nah, like you could tell that the things had changed in the air.
Yeah, the sequence was so, I know what you're doing. And that's what you need to make the comeback. And Tatuma showed it. Still here in this top 8.
All right, well, let's take a look at the victory path presented by White Claw Zero Proof for our last match of round 1 top 8. Of course, Jack in the building as
Oh, they got knocked out by a boy
was
too.
in winners finals, we've talked about that previously. Defeated Nitro and Y to qualify in the top 8. Leaf getting revenge from last year, if I'm not mistaken. And I think Jack's got a couple of more vengeance runs in him in this one, right? Because I believe he's had trouble with Go Lewis in the past, and there's a couple of other things that have thwarted him that he's gonna have to overcome today to try to become champion himself.
But he's definitely one of those players where it's like you've seen their progression from like online to offline.
Oh, yeah.
And he's kind of like a fan favorite. I mean, not many people like Happy Chaos, but I think the way he plays it, people can get behind it. I think there's more enemies of the state than Happy Chaos these days. But you have to cheer for them. Just like I have to cheer for my girl Precho, doing so
Precho
much
got knocked out by
damage
Daru
in one
Ino.
of, I believe the first time traveling out.
Who are they playing?
Yes, indeed, Ryan.
Who are these
What a showing she's
people
gotten,
playing as?
Especially if this is the first time.
I will
outside
make
of
my
EU again.
make
Only
my
falling
loyalties
to
based on
Daru
character
as well,
pick.
right, who obviously is also in the top 8. Defeated Ferrix to get here, defeated Classified, defeated Lolo. What an impressive showing she's had, and maybe she's only getting started.
You know what a crazy fact is? Last year for the Art World Tour, there's a player, some people might know him, right? There's a pop player from EU called Andros. Andros won Kaine Cup. And if Precho beat Andros, she would have been above Daru Ino in the qualifications.
Oh, wow,
Yep.
man. So, yeah, she's been knocking on the door for a while, it feels like.
Both are
right?
levelless
Now,
players.
kicked it down here to make her debut top 8 EVO appearance. Of course, Jack, we talked about, right, since he came offline, there's only been fantastic results for Jack. This isn't his first EVO top 8 at this point, so he's going to have a little bit maybe of the experience stage advantage. But I like to talk about, we've talked about this in the past, right? It feels like the anxiety, the nerves, it's all before the match. Once we get into it, it starts to melt away. This is how we get down. Last match of round 1 top 8. Jack
Okay,
versus
Precho.
Let's
Precho
go.
needs to win.
Aggression
Playing
on the
Gold
table,
Lewis.
Double jump D's. Goodness. Understandable. Understandable. Hey, make a punch, blocks. The concentration's low and Happy Chaos here. And I think Precho can sniff that out. There you go. Oh, gets the focus back with you. It was rather smart.
Yeah, great sequencing from Jack right there. Out of bullets, but of course gonna take that knockdown to reload a little bit. Clipped him and keeps the slum going. Actually, wants the positive bonus and probably the space.
That still broke the wall.
Just outside of 2S range. Oh, it missed. It missed.
Kid.
On the big boy.
I don't know how that happened, right? We were talking yesterday that the reticle should never miss the big bodies, but it's okay. I'll use the headbutt, the Halo special. Now Precho, her back's against the wall here. BRC, oh, and the sharpest elbow in the business.
Oh, that me no scared. Me no scared. I saw that coming a mile away. Good stuff from Jack there.
I like Jack routing into the super right and make sure that Precho, she didn't use her burst, because, I mean, when you're Gold Lewis, I don't blame you. I don't blame you for bursting on a pixel if you're Gold Lewis, and your opponent is like a behemoth typhoon or 2 away from death.
Does counter hit, try to challenge on it. Oh my gosh. You call that a gun? This is
Wow, that did so
Whole
much.
security clip on it with the Skyfish. Oh my.
The coffin quicker than a bullet. I didn't know about that. PRC, kill the escape. That's an important trade for Precho.
The 6'8", she's bullying him in the corner right now. Jack with the headbutt. That's been the primary tool to answer a lot of these air approaches. Throws her out of the button as well.
Cross up. Empty low. Pseudo empty low. There was a shot there as well.
Fair enough. Right, covering his approach. Jack is dancing on him right now.
Hasn't been touched for a hot minute. There's the deflection. Back to neutral. The positive is helping Jack with his pressure. Get the focus, the cheat sheet. He's got all the answers and a flick of the wrist. Unholds the gun and gets the one on the boards.
And very impressive start from Jack here. We'll see if Precho, she can bounce back here in game 2. Of course, it takes some time, right, to get comfortable going up against the Happy Chaos. A couple of different strategies have to be attempted, where you can find the one where it's going to be successful. Again, put your gun away. I got the bigger one.
God, that minigun is insane.
Yeah.
Especially with like online play. So it's interesting seeing the different play styles.
Yeah, absolutely. There's plenty of online representation and high-level competitive representation for both of these characters in both of their regions.
Oh, 6 feet to 5K. Yellow Thunderbird. Oh, it connects.
Oh, I thought she was going to be able to connect off of it. It's a little bit short.
Every time that's traded, that's knowledge, that's experience coming out in spades right now.
Oh, the cross.
God, that cross up. That was dirty.
Opened up again here. Fresho, she's trying to FD away a little bit, but can't find how to get out of this mix from Jack.
That's the difference. I think that's the difference. I think Fresho's been used to dealing with stomp straight away, not like cross-up stomp,
Yeah.
or like empty jump, dead stomp.
Like, all of this is such awkward timing that Jack is doing, right? It is very much not what you're used to defending against and Strive, and one more attack does.
I don't play this game, but I can tell I'd hate playing against Happy Chaos.
I honestly think it might be a case that it's not real. So if Fresho decides to do something like 5P, she'll hit, but she's just not used to doing that. She's used to the real. There's the 5P.
Yeah, there we go, right? Exactly as you called for it. It's one of those moments where you get lost in the lights a little bit. That's why I'm glad Fresho challenging now, but the jump S is there. You see immediately Jack goes with the CQC, try to take that screen advantage, only to get put back in the corner himself.
Yeah, probably one of the closest. They got 5S didn't confirm. Yeah, just stalking with your Thunderbird. Oh my gosh, how did he know he was going to disappear then? The great master, Jack.
Again, try to get her flinching, but again, she's been mainly relying on the FD, right? To get some space back, pick her moment to counter poke. And right now, Jack just getting stomped out.
Just beat his ass with that coffin.
You know what? That was so gas. Fresho's so good. She doesn't need to do jab into BT, but she did jab into low. Because it's like, come on, bro.
Right there. Ooh, but Jack, you see the little hesitation right there, baiting it out, but he didn't have any more concentration, so not a big conversion on the combo. Has it back now, pulls out the gap.
Back to the wall, but no matter. It's going to throw you forward. Same side. Blocks it out. There's the roll.
Yeah, I have to imagine that's why she's been doing FB a lot, right? To try to prevent the cross-up roll specifically. But Jack sequences around that. He'll stop his pressure to that micro dash and get closer beforehand. Like, it's tough, bro.
Decent block so far. Not opted to go for the FD. Wants to hold us in that bar for the comeback, but it's not going to happen right now.
And great awareness again from Jack, right? Quick RC after the throw into wall assault to take away the burst. Not going to let Fresho use that to survive.
Jack needs one more to end the terrorizing run from Fresho. Can he do it?
Let's grind out here. I mean, we've already seen 1-3-0 come back, right? True. Fresho, that might be what's in the air for her. Oh, 6P on the approach.
Come on, Fresho, get the download on him.
Burst, no momentum for you.
Did Jack air instant block that cross?
It did look like it.
It did look like that, right? That was wild. Ooh, but again, spinning coffins. Couldn't air block that one.
Oh, just trying to take it to him. Real quick with the run up. But Jack sticking at those toes, keeping that distance. Not massive damage.
Oh, the high 10 as well. The catch Fresho trying to press buttons at the round transition.
Okay, that one did a bit more damage. Okay.
That was nice block.
Oh, stay down. Oh, I love the early deflect shield. That was so smart.
Yeah. The flex shield, I don't know if the active frames get extended via the slowdown, but Jack tried to take his turn. He's found it here regardless. Gonna be enough damage. Not quite to the big body.
There's
Magic
no way he makes a
Pixel.
comeback with a focus step, right?
Damn.
So Jack
No
now
Magic
set
Pixel
one
comeback.
perfect. Fresho back against the wall. He's got to respond here.
Okay. Oh, we got aerial race. Okay, I'm here for it. Oh, stay in this corner. Oh, the back dash was
That was a clean back dash.
She react to his back dash with her own back dash so quickly.
First. Yes.
Like that with the nuke on him. Oh, Jaggy tried to get cute with that one a little bit, right? Keep him at bay, but no, we're in there. Jump deep.
Fresho's got life in her.
You mentioned it. We've seen it before.
Seen it.
2-0 isn't that comfortable.
No, definitely not. Especially going up against big bodies in this game, ones that can output damage so quickly, so heavily in an instant. You could never feel comfortable. Pressure, what a bounce back right there.
It's hard, right, to maintain and execute a plan when you're 2 games down.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That was extremely impressive.
Oh, what a check.
Bro, the sharpest elbows in the business. Oh, Lewis.
There's got to be some canon where he's a Muay Thai expert, bro, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Ooh, how
That
deep
was
back to the other
dirty.
side right there. I can't blame her for getting hit by that one. I definitely would have.
Yeah, that was grimy. Okay, still alive though. Gold Lewis only needs a speck of HP to make the comeback. Oh, everything's just out of range. Yeah, Jack
This
is
matchup
keeping
feels
his
like
distance,
Gold
right?
Lewis is too honest to fight against Happy Chaos efficiently.
Best on both sides.
Oh, nice block. The rising jump as here, BRC again. Yo, what? How did she
Blocking the
block that?
cross up is insane though.
Micro walk forward and she just held it.
Oh, we just skipped the neutral. It's my turn. No, 2D whip. No. Shit.
Oh,
Oh, man.
The FD.
What a heartbreaker. Yeah, it was the FD manipulating the space. That's what we talk about in Strive and Guilty Gear in general. You got to really be aware of how the FD is going to affect people's strings.
Okay, didn't back that this time. Oh, headbangers. Enjoying the rock music.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's about to turn this into a mosh pit right now.
Oh, rise up, bro. These BTs.
Even Typhoon from
come on, just one more good hit.
on the verge of tying up this one. Yes, indeed, the 2 S's there to stop the approach. Wait a minute, fam.
Check with the 5P. Oh, it's the roll. It's too strong. Oh, my. You know what? Block is for suckers.
Jid. Pressure, she's picking her spot so well. It's staying on the same side this time. Jack's starting to get mixed here. What a press back. Finds the perfect opportunity to do so. PRC super. Gonna take my turn.
Oh, we're getting buttonsy. Okay, it's cool. Damage is low. The momentum, though, is in Jack's hands. Needs to not let it go. Meter advantage is probably going to be in Jack's hands in a minute as well. Let's see if Pikachu can stop that. Oh, no, the dust connects. He's got bar. Deus Ex. Ooh.
I was gonna say it's all about win fresh burst at this point. Brings the back close. What blocks from Jack with the jump D is there. Burst is forced out.
This is such a hard thing to come back from. I don't think it's going to happen. There's so much meter.
No, that's it. That's the game.
Perfect once again from Jack to close it out. Survive in a top
At least
8.
Pretro showed some life in that
Incredible
game.
showing from Pretro as well, especially with the first performance you said outside of Europe, right? That's incredible.
Yeah. Try not to be biased, but yeah, Pretro has just come strides from when I saw the back in the EU on online and offline. I mean, to get top 8 here, kind of like Jack's story.
Yeah,
Kind of. Yeah, just a generation after, right?
Yeah, 100%. And Jack, of course, holding it down. All right, we're gonna go to the replays, of course, presented by PlayStation Tournaments. And yeah, man, I thought honestly, Jack looked like he was gonna run away with it, but Pressure, she battled back, put a game on the board. I thought we were gonna do a final game, honestly, with the way Game 4 was going.
Yeah, there was some really like awkward and clutch. So sometimes, you know, you can be dealt a decent hand. I think sometimes with the whiffs, not lucky, but it was the case of Jack was like, in case this goes wrong, I'm ready. And that is a sign of a top player, right? It's not a case of like, oh, I wasn't ready for the mishap happening, like we said with the 2D into, the 2K into 2D. That very rarely doesn't connect. But Jack was on the P's and Q's on point and capitalized on it so well.
Being ready for the mishaps is a huge part of high-level fighting games, right? You have to bake those in to the point where they are second nature. So when they happen, you can react as quickly as you need to take advantage of the match. And Jack had all of that in spades.
Yeah, phenomenal match. I'm glad we got the replays, like you said, from PlayStation showing those. Super, super sick. And we're going to need a break because these matches are getting insane. My voice needs a break, for real. So, yeah.
Still got a long top 8 to go, baby.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, we'll catch you guys on the other side. Stay tuned. Be back in a sec. Ladies and lurkers, boys and boomers, mashers of all ages, we are back with some Guilty Gear Strive here at EVO 2025. Rinch?
Yeah.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling great, man. You just got certain things that make me smile, like legitimately. So great intro coming back. Thank you all for joining us here at EVO 2025 as well. The first round of Guilty Gear Strive Top 8 is in the books, baby, right? We've got our winners finals established. We've got our losers quarterfinals established. That's what we're gonna get to here in a moment. But of course, let's go over it so all of y'all can follow at home. A boy versus Keishu what the boo. That's gonna be winners finals, an all US affair. But when we drop to the loser side of things, we have, oh man, the Asia Civil War right there with Daru Ino versus Tatuma, one of the few Asian representatives going to be remaining, and then Red Ditto and Jack is going to be US on the other side.
Yeah, these are going to be some interesting matchups because I think none of these players are like going to be surprised with who they're interacting with, right? And they're all like kind of different generations.
Absolutely,
I mean, they put the bets against each other. They're trying to clean up, right? They want that new.
I hope a boy
to
makes
over,
it.
They might not be able to stop him with the performance that we've seen so far. I actually can't call it. I still think, you know, Daru's seeming pretty solid.
Yeah.
But
he's already in losers, right?
Exactly.
It's so hard to win from loser's side in top 8. So, like, yeah, it's a tough position that he's going to be in now, right? I believe we're going to watch Daru versus Tatuma next as well coming up for the top 8, right? But, yeah, man. Keishu,
Yeah, we need to go through another round of the losers bracket before we move on.
Pot Johnny, I want to know what character has the most haters out of them two. I actually want to know. Because I think at the start of the game, they weren't, well, obviously Johnny wasn't in the start of the game, but when Johnny dropped, people were like, he's kind of lacking.
Yeah.
He's got a couple of, you know, quality of life changes, I would like to say.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Some love has been shown to the Johnny, absolutely, right? So definitely a character that has plagued a lot more people now than when he first got put into Guilty Gear Strive. On the other end, Ino is just one of those characters that is always going to rub certain people the wrong way, right?
I am one of those people.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's certain characters that we as players have that we're just weak to the archetype of, and for plenty of people, probably myself included, along with C4, Ino is one of those characters, right, where she can just get in your face. She plays by different rules than a lot of Guilty Gear characters via the hover dash, via the accessibility to these mix-ups. Like, the length of mix-ups she can go to is just different. She can bully you with plus frames via the MLA on the guard break. Just so difficult to deal with, and constantly having to force a check out of the opponent.
I love how you described the high-level play. Me, I just want to crouch, bro. I just want to charge flash kick. I just want to charge flash kick.
And that's not easy against Ino, right? Because we're talking about the hover dash. The overheads come in more frequently than they do against other characters, and it plagues like
that Mermaid Man,
who rely on a down back charge for some of their key moves.
Yeah, it's archetype-wise, it's just not in my favor. But I mean, I'm not one of the top Leos to complain, so I'll just sit here, stay in my lane, and watch these good games. Let's see, maybe I need to have a pocket soul.
I was going to say, yeah, the good thing about Tatuma, right, is that he's playing Soul Bad Guy. No charges necessary. You just got to have the DP inputs on point. But yeah, I'm very interested to see how he goes about checking Daru, right? Are they going to just mainly rely on like fuzzy jab timing defensively after like certain hover dash setups? Or are we going to try to actively beat Ino to the button itself? Going to be an interesting one as well. So Daru Ino versus Tatuma. EVO, can I hear some noise for some Guilty Gear again? Ooh, I love the arena noise.
Ooh, I love the aggressive round starts here, Tatuma. Maybe coming off.
Damn, I got to pick between Ino or Sol.
Legit, right? Saw how the
Sol, my beloved main.
Maybe Tatuma taking that to account himself. And already the Titans. Hey.
Yo.
Damn, I didn't expect that to go through the wall.
Yes, sir. MT, oh my, there were so many layers. Bro, it's hot here already, man. I don't need any more layers. Jump, throw, and then punish on the way down.
Tatuma, this is what we talked
Tatuma
about.
opening is real strong.
That's exactly what he went. Went to cover the hover dash with the air throw. Saul wasn't there. PRC punish. Beautiful.
Back dash, oh, delayed overhead. Nice read there from Daru. Break that glass. Back 50%. Nice chunk.
Great start for Daru right now. Oh my goodness, and challenging the stroke cancel. Not today, fam.
Late burst.
Yeah.
This is a crazy fast-paced match they're putting on right now.
They're just kind of trying to guarantee that the burst gets off successfully, but nonetheless.
They both want to just run through each other.
Anyway.
Try to catch on the other end. Gets at least the pressure.
The guard bar is getting cranked. Yeah, you're going to start fighting back here. It's a great opportunity for Ino.
Ooh, backdash DP. Okay. We're understanding what the mission is. Again, catching the backdash with these delayed overheads.
Yeah. Daru knows, right? Tatuma has these fuzzy timings defensively, but does run into the far S this time. Side switch as well with the wall break. That might be it. Oh, yes, indeed.
That's it.
Fafnir put the exclamation point on it.
Yeah. Get hydrated. Because that was a lot of defense, and then waiting for a moment.
I forgot about Fafnir, but they had just got enough meter for Tyrant Wraith, I think. Unless I was looking at the wrong meter. I was looking at Eno's meter.
Now, we already see the burst come out from the Tuma, right? You don't want to surrender any momentum to Daru. In the corner with the stroke, the big shriek, chemical love. Or excuse me, sorry, the note.
Yeah, nice and meaty. There's a double chemical. Another one. Shout out to Jonesy. Ooh. The fadeaway.
Punishing when nothing too significant there. Then Daru with a dive bomb to disrupt the neutral, and that's gonna result.
Damn, fast round.
Felt really slow paced that match.
Yeah. That's why I guess the dive bomb hit, right? It was just like the first fast-paced thing to happen in a hot minute, but the 6P challenge afterwards. Yo, Daru.
First, give me room, give me space. I haven't seen many 5Ks from Tatuma. Maybe save them for a later day, or maybe just try.
Yeah, Daru's putting on the pressure and just running through Tatuma now.
Oh, the counter hit again. Daru's timings just blowing Tatuma up, right? We saw after that hover dash, if Daru immediately presses like a punch or a kick bud, he's gonna block. Like that timing was to specifically blow up a slightly delayed reversal button, and perfect for Daru.
That's what I'm saying. I think maybe he's going to try it late because the DPs were kind of hitting in the last game.
Yeah.
And he got a W. But I think he didn't want to be too risky too early. And then he doesn't want to go behind as much as he did against Varus. So let's see what the motive is now. Keeping it pretty standard, right? Beating the FD allegations by just doing run-up throws. Like, you want to hold that down? Cool. Misses with the 6H.
And now both players showing a lot of respect. Tried to, I think, extend the recovery of that backdash with the RC. But nonetheless, Tatuma picks it up, takes him down.
Not much health here. Stroke the big tree afterwards. I don't know. That might be a little bit of anger.
I feel like I blinked and missed that entire round.
But sometimes it's all about how you harness that emotion, right? Some players, they can definitely use it to their favor. Some, it's a detriment. See how it plays out here. Wow, what a 6S after the deflect shield, right? Sees that the space was created and immediately nullifies it.
Leon Deck is well going to RC off the revolver, obviously. Oh, he's scheming for a wild throw. He is scheming, but I think he's going to bring it out later in the set.
Yeah, these 2Ds on the jump back, or excuse me, like the 4S on the jump back into the 2D as you're landing, it's caught Daru a couple of times as well. Something to keep in mind as we watch forward. My man, Salvatore Ganache, holding it down. Oh, the 6H interrupt from the 2H word. Show you the tombstone, bro. That's when you're 6 feet under.
Oh, it's running the deep water, so into dust. And just backs away. Gunflame maintaining space, holding onto the life lead, not trying to end it quickly. Has 2 games up.
These are just crazy fast. They're going so hard on each other.
The Tuma, he just kept nullifying all that space. Whether it be the 6S, whether it be these dashes in between the string. Oh my goodness, even the night raid to go under the nose.
That ain't fair, bro. Bruh. Man was wobbling, bro. He did a Harlem shake with his legs.
Eno's on their last chance here.
On the counter, that does 6 and goes airborne.
The way Tatuma has really controlled this set so far. 2-1. Oh, it gets the close S, countering it up.
Oh, that damage.
Mid-screen damage. Thank goodness you went in the corner, but you are now. Can't afford to get hit. Daru, where's your escape plan? Oh, we praise
There's the escape plan.
That's always the answer.
Man, let the H2O flow through your lungs, breathe life into you. Daru now.
Go on, Daru. Just a little bit more. I think you can do it with one more good hit.
Oh, we picked it up. Yeah, we're a soul player.
But so could Soul.
Bait hits.
Oh, indeed, it's Tatuma. He's been baking it.
Oh, Tatuma just ran through that.
Chance the reversal. He finally took it, but Tatuma was ready once again to survive.
Unfortunate for Daru.
I love seeing the crowd hype. Definitely. Hey, yo, can y'all give it up for Daru? Of course, fan favorite. Everybody loves Daru every time he's coming out, always representing the Eno as well. It's in the gamer tag for a reason. That is the Bay, but Tatuma. Oh, yeah. A little bit of love being shown.
That was an
to Daru
extremely
right now.
aggressive set of
Fatuma,
games.
right? Again, grand finalist of Strive last year. We saw the video beforehand, how much it meant to him to make it back to finals day, make it back to the stage, and that's what he's doing, man. He's already got 2 dubs under his
Terry,
belt.
why do you have me,
A lot of
Fra?
momentum building towards that loser semifinals.
Absolutely, and we've been talking about like consistency. Like you said, second last year here in the top 8 is potentially even getting closer to getting first place. I don't know what to say. I keep having to reiterate it. Chaos, yes, sure. But the consistency from these players turning out big tournaments, biggest tournaments, should I say, and still getting here.
100%. Like, the level of competition in the modern day fighting game, right, is so high, especially for games like Strive. So that and the chaotic nature of how much damage can be output, right? It is wild to see that these players are so consistent, right? We see Daru in top 8 constantly, coming off of EVO Japan victory. He gets top 8 here at EVO US. Tatuma, coming off of 2nd at EVO US last year, gets top 8 this year, right? We talk about Keishu getting 4th at Combo Breaker, 1st at CEO, now top 8 here. These players have remained consistent. Red Ditto winning Arc World Tour Finals here in top 8. Like, everybody has remained very strong. Jack as well. This is not his first EVO US top 8.
True.
Like, bruh, the fact, you know, people always want to talk about how volatile a lot of these games are, but these players have figured out how to use that validity to their benefit.
And that's why they're here. And that's exactly why they're here. Being able to assimilate the information so quickly in these hectic games. There you can see Fatuma, like you said, trying to make it back to at least the position they were last year and maybe take it a little bit further. Their opponent is going to be between...
I do kind of want to see Tatuma go all the way.
Jack.
But Red Ditto is also very funny.
Red Ditto versus Jack. I have it on good authority that, like many Guilty Gear Strive players, Red Ditto hates this matchup. Right? He's not gonna have fun playing against the Happy Chaos, but it's always interesting, I think, seeing this matchup because we've talked about it yesterday. Ramlethal's got that 0 to 60, right? She's got the NOS that she can hit at any moment, the red button, the acceleration on her dash, along with her range, means that Happy Chaos can get set up from full screen as comfortable as he does in other places, right? But of course, that whole full screen game from Happy Chaos has been toned down a long time ago. These Happy Chaos players that are quite strong nowadays, their CQC skills are as strong as their zoning skills. So because of that, Jack should be comfortable in that range regardless. So I want to see if Red Ditto tries to play point blank, if he tries to play at like that far S, far H range with Ram. It's going to be interesting to see.
It is cool that you mentioned that. It's because both of the characters, me, a character playing Leo, doesn't have a
Red Ditto looks really mad that they have to do this match.
They're made for each other.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I hope you don't like it as much as I don't. But like you said, they've got the dominance from the far ranges, right? Keeping people out and then switching that into massive corner pressure or damage. And like you said, the close range, I think with Happy Chaos, is a bit more tricky, but doesn't get much damage. But Ram does get a lot of damage from the close range stuff. But I think it's a little bit slower. It's not as nippy as it is with Happy Chaos.
Absolutely right. So it kind of equals out a little bit over time just because Happy Chaos is able to scratch and claw some life away from you a little bit more, right? But yes, indeed. I like that you said they're made for each other because it really feels like 2 super high-powered characters that are tamed by one another. And like one of the only characters that can tame.
Yeah, I think Ram can do well in this matchup.
Oh my goodness, already.
Never mind.
Get your jaw spun. Break the glass. Indeed, with the shot. But had to put the voodoo on her first. Cursed up. Oh my gosh, the beams are down. The headbutt from the hell.
Getting the throw established nice and early as well. Oh yes, let that shots ring out. Ex Machina through the wall. Ramlethal holding on.
Jack is playing very efficiently.
YRC, it actually reached. Oh my god, trying to give it the Avatar Earthbender, but out of range. Back to the temple. Opening gambit, both players just walk back. Real recognize real.
That's what we're saying, right? Showing the respect of the other's skill and, of course, the character malady.
Goomba stomps. Oh, the pickup as well. Because of the new improved ground bounce. Scratch and sniff. Straight for the glass. Oh, this stage is beautiful. Let me admire the stage as well as the players.
Absolutely. Jack, once again, has...
Good lord, Jack.
That's what we talked about. Nullifying this range that Red Ditto wants to play at. Jack has made him uncomfortable. Let's see what the approach is here. Just a throw PRC, waiting for the burst. Great delay from Ditto. Oh my, the fadeaway shot though, action movie status.
One-handed.
Shit, bruh.
Okay, Redditto, it's time not to die hard. Live long and prosper. Keep that streak winning.
Oh, the high 10 to start it. That's why Red Ditto immediately bursted out. What a 6-beat dodge on the sword toss as well. And then Jack getting the punish from that range, getting the cross up blow. Afterwards, we're already in the corner, and we might go all the way through the wall.
Jack is so good at doing real stuff and fake stuff.
You come on, Red Ditto, fight back.
Bamboozling as the opponent, because it's like, bro, this is EVO, main stage, top 8. Why would you do something unsafe? You're Happy Chaos, you don't even need to most of the time.
There we go. Get some big damage in.
It's how you get lost in the lines, right? Especially when you have a lot of respect for your opponent. When they start pulling out stuff like that, you get kind of lost.
Off the BRC, oh, couldn't block in time.
US as well, bringing the rock close. Jack not looking to surrender any more damage.
Ooh, nearly got the backdash clean away from the earth. But Mother Nature claims another victim as the YRC to release the pressure. Oh my gosh, he's missing. He's missing.
It's a rare moment where the reticle didn't actually connect. This is what actually bought Red Ditto this opportunity. Put him in the corner here, but all the respect being shown yet again. Sword starting to flow back, and as soon as he saw that, dashing in to apply more pressure, putting the sword on, getting the tap dust after. Yo, Red Ditto, let him know.
You tend to forget about the RNG factor of the crosshair, man. And again, it's coming to effect 2 times at least. The cursing is so paramount, I guess, back in these days.
I heard RNG shot was the determining factor in his victory over Nitro NY to get into the top 8 in the first place as well, indeed.
Go on, keep him locked down.
Right there, Jack.
Don't let Happy Chaos do anything.
2S, but no one's home. Look at the tension on Red Ditto's side.
All right, so Red Ditto.
Oh, that whiff.
Didn't actually finish the job, but the 2S has been big.
They
right
saved
at
it.
that range where it looks like Jack might press the button backwards. There's been a lot of 2S from Red Ditto to shut down anything. And that might have to do with the 6P representation, right? Because that sometimes can dodge the far normals of Ramlethal. But there was a lot of far S harassment in that round too, which makes me believe that Jack will look more for the jump 2K, like the instant air dash jump 2K, because the far S from Ram has a significant recovery. So if you're sending the jump 2K, you might find some punishes that you otherwise wouldn't. There's the jump 2K just straight jumping on him though, not even a dash necessary.
Keeping it simple, Deus Ex Machina. Trying to get that momentum. What's the motive? Same side, into throw. Keep it going.
Yeah, you mentioned it. You called for it. Keep it going right there with the throw. Trying to tap dust the finisher, but finds the kill anyway. Like Red Ditto, not surrendering to the panic or anything like that. Holstering the burst, keeping it for another round. Too much of a life deficit.
Yeah. I think especially when you do have the bar as well to RC, going for a throw against Ram is fairly okay because of the threat that the other options from Happy Chaos are.
Really a positive bonus. They're gonna keep flowing right here. Puts him down. BRC tries to fade away, but when a block goes right back to the overhead well this time.
Okay, even it out.
And Red Ditto, man, looking much more comfortable than he did in that first game.
You called it like the classic anime shimmy, right?
Yeah.
ID back. Yeah. Claims the victim once again. Always will do to the end of time. Oh, punish. Maybe try to go for a cross-up low.
I don't get I thought about that at first, but then I saw the stomp animation. Maybe that was just to land. But
So many
yeah,
grabs.
ready to get the throw on the ground.
Going in for violence. Going for the haymaker. Forcing the block. Oh, baited. Tension. More than 50 on both sides. PRC from Red Ditto. Close S. Oh, it looked like they were paying it.
Yeah, their timings on the burst have been so good, right?
Oh, that pickup.
5K stuff on the instant BRC dash. You don't see that type of thing get stuff very often at all.
That was gnarly, bro.
Come on,
That
Red
was
Ditto.
so,
Get Happy Chaos
like,
out of
conditioned
here.
to see just 6P if they jump at you.
Legit.
But the spacing was so clean. He's like, nah, I can show you the toes. Don't even need to subscribe to me.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You know the pedicure is on point when it comes to Ramlethal, bruh. The 5K, free of charge.
That's how you get him in, bro.
That is how you get him in.
That's how you get him in.
The first 5 are free. You want to see the other 5, you gotta have to cough up some bucks.
Good marketing. Let's see if Jack's gonna be a fan now. Nope, he's gonna keep going back to the same well like you mentioned, right? I'll jump in at you. That Those 3 picks earlier, nah, seen better.
Yeah, exactly right. Like that hurt in that moment because he didn't have enough life to survive the 5K, right? But when you got a lot of life, you might as well do it because not a lot of reward is coming out from Ranlithal starting with that combo, or starting with that starter, I should say.
All right, that should be enough.
Oh yeah. Ex Machina with the wall break damage. No chance from Ranlithal.
God, that perfect.
What a response from Jack, bro. Perfect, mad quick as well. These players are ridiculous, man.
I like it, 2S. Mino scared straight to the 5 feet just in case of the approach, and it didn't work out. Scary to do against Ram as well, but she can backdash away from 2S and still punish you. She doesn't have to go forward after that. Oh, we both got toast. We've all got those 5Ks here, baby.
Yeah, so you ain't the only one visiting the salon, bro. Oh, catches again here. No backdash escape for Red Ditto, and I mean, in the blink of an eye, Jack has tied up this set 2-2, and we're going to the last game.
What goes through your mind as Ditto now? What,
right?
That game went so quick. Was there any info to gather?
That's what I was gonna think of, right? Like, do you even take that game into account like that? Maybe if there's like some real like headlight type thing that happened that you're like, okay, I have to make sure this doesn't happen again. But besides that, in terms of general overall strategy, I don't know how much you glean from that.
Let's see. Oh, backdash to the 2K. That might have been something. Oh,
flip. This might be what Red Ditto's looking for now, right? Some different
There we
ways
go.
to, like, show Jack this moment.
Keep him
that he can
pressured,
take
Red
his front
Ditto.
back and then stuffing that moment. Okay, just going with a flip here to continue this.
That was
pressure, put him
good
in the
RC.
corner. Ooh, the fuzzy overhead actually hit, but no combo afterwards.
wow, BRC out and then straight back in to the clammy feet of Chaos.
And Red Ditto.
Oh my god.
Felt like that was a very confident burst where I think he could have let that combo rock and then maybe save the burst for another time, but I think he felt the momentum, but Jack has stuffed it regardless. Nice block. The reticle though, still locked on Ranlithal. The whip punish with the bullets.
Oh,
The awareness
Happy
of the
Chaos
escalation
might
we've
take
seen
it.
From day one, everyone's been trying to battle it, and Jack maybe came into the scene a bit late, but knows what's good. Does he know how to
One
get around?
interaction.
Tension
Oh,
on Ditto's
never
side,
mind.
he's got 50, goes for the burst. There's the RC. What's the motive? Explosion cross up, same side.
Wow, that cross up. Yes.
Stabs him into the ground somehow, some way. Red Ditto
One more
on
round,
set
Red Ditto. You got
Oh,
this.
too early with the 6 feet. Gets to the other side, gets a hit. And that burst won Red Ditto the last game, but might be the reason they lose this round. Let's find out. Might even get it.
I'm not happy with that damage, but they can recover.
Yeah, the rocks, bro. Plus frames. Now you're locked in the corner here. Jack, he does finally burst.
Oh, that was an Evo burst, bro. That was definitely an Evo burst.
Oh, yeah.
They needed to use that burst to live.
As well. Oh, my goodness. Cuts off the S. Oh,
Oh, what was that?
Red Ditto here, he's cooking. My man put the chef apron on. The Hennessy's right next to him. He's cooking.
Look at the meter, though. Oh, we're headbanging. I like it. I like it. Keep it
Oh,
simple, straight into the
Deus Ex Machina.
Should get the wall. Yeah.
Wall break.
I like it. You need that to combat Red Ditto's meter. Okay. Oh my
That's it.
Red Ditto.
Thank you, Red Ditto.
You're gonna wake up, dash up, throw. If this man, if you didn't know he was built different before, you damn sure know now.
That is what we call I am the main character.
Legitimately, right?
I am the main character.
That was probably the most protagonist energy I've ever seen in an EVO top 8. Like, legitimately, bro. Like, of course, after like a stage transition where it's neutral, we see dash up throws all the time. From the person that got hard knocked down, never do we see that. Incredible read from Red Ditto once again. I think Jack had a lot of attention to his name as well, right? Red Ditto just did. Put his cojones on the table and was like, this is the time to do it. And what a way to clutch out the loser's quarterfinal, man.
If I was one of the other players in this top 8 and I saw that last interaction, I would be kind of concerned.
Yeah.
I would be kind of concerned. Because how do you condition someone who believes that they can see the future and they've won it?
Yeah. This right here, I don't know how.
I'm so glad the Evil has been defeated.
I love the fact that it was like cross up into the jump over back to the original side. Like some of those.
I know Ramlafol is also one of the Evil characters,
Jack, either defense immaculate,
but she's the lesser of the two Evils.
Nonetheless, I'm gonna definitely give Jack some props right there, as well as PlayStation Tournaments for providing the replays. Amazing stuff.
Speechless, and that's bad because of the job we're doing right now. But I don't know what to say. The games have just been top class so far. I just want more. I just want more.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And we're going to get some more very, very soon. I cannot wait to continue this top 8. But right now, we're actually going to talk to our boy, L.I. Joe. Take it away, fam.
Oh, what's L.I. Joe got for us?
All right, listen, everybody. Do not go anywhere. We have a new EVO Connections Trivia Challenge coming right up, where you can see if you know more about EVO than some of the biggest names in the FGC. Some of the prizes include some EVO online merch store gift cards, even some hardware from the con, like the Daija Fight Stick or their Rig headset. All you need to do is just use the display chat to lock in your answer before time runs out, and make sure you check the prize page pinned to make sure if you guessed right. Good luck, everybody, and I'll see you again soon.
Welcome back, everybody. EVO 2025 in the building. We're kicking off the Sunday Arena Finals with Guilty Gear Strive, of course. And it started with 8 Elite Warriors, and now we're down to the final 4 C4. Hey, look at that.
Hey.
Very fitting for you to be here after all. So I'm glad to see a bunch of players bring in their S-tier game, and we're going to see who really clutches out and becomes an EVO US champion.
Indeed, indeed. The character variety has been pretty good so far.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. And the caliber. I think even though we've got some kind of clean sweeps earlier on with the three O's and the 3 1s, right? They've been getting closer and closer, better and better. I'm here for it. I hope everyone in the venue is also.
Yes, indeed. I love the energy from the EVO crowd. Of course, let's get you updated if you're just tuning in when it comes to this top 8. Oh boy, and Keishu, what the move. I believe that is going to be our next match, the winners finals. To see who gets that grand advantage while in the loser semis. Tatuma, after falling before top 8, took down Varix 3-2, took down Daru 3-1, finds himself going up against the reigning, defending Arc World Tour champion, Red Ditto.
This is gonna
Okay,
be
the
a
first
case
match
of
should be a boy and Keishu, what the
prestige
moo.
into Tuma. The consistency to be on the back foot and still make it happen. And then with Red Ditto, it's the kind of momentum that he's been carrying so far. But first, we got Keishu, what the moo, going up against a boy.
Those crowd yells.
Man, we saw the Potemkin, right? A boy was the one that put Red Ditto into loser's bracket in the first place. A feat that not many accomplish nowadays. Like, it's straight up, rarely do you even see Red Ditto drop any sets. A boy was the one that put him there in the first place. And now Keishu, what the move, coming to the stage. Headphones already on, locked in to try to get this grand finals winner's side advantage. But yeah, man, coming off of a 4th place combo breaker performance. First place at CEO. This has been Keishu's time.
Yeah.
You mentioned that change to John. He has done wonders for his results in gameplay, and you can see it here in winners finals.
Definitely think from these two players, from their last match, they must be feeling like really
Potemkin and Johnny, I definitely want Potemkin to take it.
Things are just falling into place. Like we was talking about the matchup with Keishu against Daru. He knows Daru.
Yeah.
He knows Eno.
Yeah.
He's shown that he knows Daru now.
Absolutely, absolutely, right? Yeah, these two are coming to the plate now. A boy able to take down Red Ditto, right? Confidence got to be through the roof.
Yeah.
Red Ditto hardly ever losing sets nowadays, coming off of an Arc World Tour championship. And then Keishu, yes, he knows Eno, and we talked about how if you know Eno, then you know Daru, and you look up to Daru, right? So taking down one of your potential heroes in the aspect, that's got to be a big confidence booster as well, right? You definitely got to be feeling yourself like, who's going to stop me now when the person that I idolized for this game, I just took down?
Yeah, I didn't think about that, actually. I didn't think about it. That is a crazy moral boost.
Yeah, man. I will see who. I mean, I think both of them are going to play extremely confident in this winners finals. Obviously, both high damaging characters. Johnny is going to be a little, I think,
They're
scary.
both locked in.
Swinging a Potemkin at times because, like, a lot of the hits are very far, but they're also single hits. There's not a lot of multi stuff to break the hammer fall and whatnot. So the meter management is going to really come into play with Keishu, right? But we saw earlier in that first round of winners how strong his resource management was, right? We saw the quick RC after the super when we didn't even realize he had 100 tension at that point. So he's definitely keeping that meter in his back pocket to never get caught slipping by somebody like Potemkin.
Actually a smooth criminal when you think about it, right? Because he made, I would say, from the match, Dara didn't know, we didn't know, and it's our job to know.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
he pulled the wool over our eyes.
He was doing so many things, being so active in neutral, like, it was just hard to keep track of every single thing, and that tension snuck by everybody but Keishu, right? So when you're that locked in, when your processing speed is that high, yeah, it's scary for anybody else going up against you.
You know what else is scary? Armor.
Yeah.
Pop busters.
Yeah.
Hella scary.
Oh, let's get it. Winners finals. Let me hear some noise, Evo.
Immediate Potemkin lead.
Maybe a boy versus Keishu. What the move? And we say is going to be a scary set, considering we got Potemkin versus Johnny.
Yeah, the drastic movement from Johnny is going to be tough to get around the Ric Flair chop. Fares.
Oh, that hammer falls. Yeah, that's another thing, right, is that he's a dash blocker.
This feels like it should be a hard match for Potemkin. Johnny should be able to keep him out. Oh, but running into a pot buster?
Ow.
Oh dear. Oh no. Oh my gosh, you can't even back that. She did that without RC on deck. He doesn't care. And this is what we're saying about. These are the kind of movements, choices, battle calibrations in your mind of, I can't move. I'm doing so well, there's no option of it failing.
Oh my goodness, and they're just locking him down with the Garuda impact, tapping the dust for the RC, heat knuckle conversion, and that small meter. More life coming to Potemkin's side.
Cards into play, goes low.
Okay, it's not a perfect, but it's pretty strong on Potemkin's side.
Oh,
oh, wow.
Not gonna let him have it, but that's what we were talking about. Hammerfall, you don't got the mirror to blow it up, then you're just gonna get bullied in this match. Tap does, he's still going with it.
Oh, that was so evil. He just bullied him.
Casey was asking for that. He was blocking way too well.
Yeah,
he was blocking way too well.
I'm so glad you said well. Not too much, but too well, because he was. That's legitimately how I looked at it too. And at that point, a boy was like, all right, brother, fast pass to the front of the line. I'll take you there.
You're asking for me to grab you, right? That's when you block a dust, you're actually asking to get grabbed. Yeah.
The butt slam.
Steal,
Caked up.
A boy likes that too. He'll do a lot of these reversal moments, or where you have a gap, he'll just do instant jump to H. Jump to H.
Oh, I thought might actually get a dash under, but calibrated the combo correctly, and now gonna hit him with the graffiti.
Let him know my name.
That's a sick super.
What's the motive? Rescind? No. Oh,
the hezzy. The hezzy, dog.
On an armor command grab character.
Yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, like, the fact that you got the confidence of an armor command grab to do that.
Wow, that still picked up.
Oh, we going for a ride real quick. Keishu, he's got the meter on deck here. He tried to dash out. Still had to eat the cheeks, but not for long. Oh, yes.
Enough?
Oh, Pot doesn't have burst.
It's not enough.
Double focus sash. Next hit is gonna take it. There's the blue burst into missed. Find where you going. Not enough health to even utilize the armor, right?
Yeah. All the blue stuff on the screen, and Keishu was like, I'm using the burst, bro. I don't care. Like, even with both players at a pixel, there's no way he's giving a chance for a boy to steal that round. Can't let him go up with this much of an advantage. And once again here, super to break the wall. Let him know my name, dog.
It seems like Keishu's figured out what to do in the match.
Take 50%. Oh, card in play.
But what do you do about that?
Let's toss him to the front. Hammerfall knocked down. YRC baited it out with the jump and punish. A boy here on the verge of tying up this game too, and does so with the flamethrower.
Fucking 2 pot busters. How do you play against that?
Liberal with that move so far.
Another one.
Break into pot buster. He actually He is actually so good at playing pot without RC.
Yeah.
Actually.
And again, right there, he does commit to it that time, but look at the punish. Like, you can definitely eat that all day.
Another one after that
PRC
backdash.
remix to it.
Oh!
All right.
Put my name on the track, though.
Sometimes you gotta shoot the J.
We're in there. Oh, put the cars on the floor.
The 2P immediately into the misfinder, clipped up. Aegis, how are we gonna navigate this? Just locked in the corner here. Oh my
Another
goodness, the
one.
patience from a boy. Yo, that was so sick, right? Because when
There
he
was
first got
nothing
into
they
the
could
10
do
buster
but
range,
eat that.
Keishu immediately did instant air backdash. He was trying to avoid it by any means. A boy didn't make a move. He waited for him to do that and then pop busted him as he landed. Diabolical.
There's a difference, right? That's a killer instinct.
Yeah.
Because he could have just gone, oh, I'm going to 6P the INE back. He said, no, no, no. I know exactly what you can do. I'm just going to wait for you to come home.
Yeah, that was, oh my goodness. We've seen a boy really start to feel it in the moments right here.
He
and
broke
he's
through the
bypassed
armor.
Some optimal decisions to send a message, and he did it again there.
Oh, we're punished. Mind your noggin. Bless that dome.
Keishu trying to stabilize a little bit now. We got to settle down. We're going to bring this one back. Tried some shenanigans with an RC movement, but instead Keishu put him away.
That's one of the best options when your opponent has RC capabilities from a round start situation. Just misfind out, and I believe that KSU had RC anyway. So even if Pop somehow got over it, he could have made the save.
Oh, those were heavy hits.
Big damage for a three-piece on a backdash, man. See how quickly it adds up, how scary it is to play against this character.
Yeah. Overdrive, knocked down from the glass break. I don't think that was a super attempt.
No, I wonder if it was like the instant jump to H thing again. Like,
Maybe.
It was very a funky animation for sure. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Down. Guard break into the dust, open up, Keishu.
I think Keishu's got this.
With the super, with the wall damage, we got ourselves on the board.
King of Hearts.
Keishu's still alive.
Show some love to the king, to Johnny's, Keishu.
Duel 1, doing his thing. He's the KOJ.
Okay, the spacing's leveled up drastically now.
And a big misfinder canceled a blow up after that first hit from the Hammerfall got absorbed. In case you keeps that on deck here.
Oh, that was nasty. Try that shit in my queue again. Say it's not so.
By Johnny of all people. His character's got some sauce and Strive. Let me tell you what. Ooh, the quick RC 5K. You trying to press back on me?
He's just shit-talking him in that grab animation.
Offensive PRC.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't care. He's actually like abandoned. He's abandoned the fact that I don't care what tools you have. I know what I'm doing, I'm gonna do it well.
Yeah, it looks like that, right? Like, Keishu might have been in his own head a little bit about how to play the matchup rather than just imposing his will. And we're seeing a switch up now where it's like, all right, can you really deal with my offense? And right now, he is testing a boy, and the results are not looking good.
Did escape, and no RC from a boy. That is showing some crazy.
Keishu's putting on a clinic right now.
Fire my card up, brother. Oh, but wait a minute, backdash gets flipped. That can all go down.
Up back, slide hit. Interesting choice. You're gonna have some time to think about it as Keishu takes the W here.
Man, oh man.
I think
This could be the throw of the century.
That situation is kind of odd.
Yeah, I can't look like messed up or dropped, some type of word like that. Definitely some type of execution error. I don't think the slide head was the intention at all.
What? Nah, there's no shot. I heard Dizzy, there's just no way. There ain't no way.
Oh boy, is that one of the other characters he plays? Nah, I can't imagine that we bring it out here. 2-2 winners finals. When you've been a Potemkin player for so long,
The color change.
Right now, you already put 2 W's up. And I will say the last
color
match
change is gonna make all the difference.
Keishu, but not to the point where it was like that Tatuma match that we saw earlier versus Varys, right? I wouldn't say it's quite that level, but it's close. So I think a boy still has a bit of a chance here with the Potemkin. I like that he stood on this character.
Yeah. Just went for the costume change. Had to swap up the garms. Flick in for a card, maybe?
Yeah, legit.
I told you the spacing from Keishu has leveled up after
Hit with the edge of that misfire.
I really like just even whip punishing with a misfinder from long distance. The RC that we talked about is going to be so important to have that on tech. But a boy, of course, bursting at the
Oh,
first
has
time to push
Johnny
on
in the
his
corner.
Now you got no meter. The hammerfall comes through. Couple of jabs on wake up, buy you some time. Duck it. Oh my goodness, it hits.
What can this character not do?
That was such a weird interaction.
Key the corner. Yes, sir.
I was stun locked for a few
Say my
seconds.
name. Say my name. Are you the child of destiny, Johnny? Oh!
Don't get poked in the eye. But I misfinder.
See here, putting up the Aegis as well. Just jumped right over it. The ICPM for the chase down is too late. Keishu has turned this set around and
He
taken
tried
the
to do
lead.
it again. Walked through the Aegis.
Backs away. Waits for the landing. Oh, that's a big star. Counter hit. Hasn't got need to overdrive. He's fine with that because he's taken about 50% of the big boy Chumpkin.
Look at this now, just pulling him into the corner here. A boy using the deflection and the slide head for the knockdown. This could be the beginning.
You see the weight on that process.
Yeah, man.
Sinister.
Not to respect being shown right now, trying to FD, but again, he's gonna use the flip to nullify that. Nice, the backdash flipped again, but not for the HE backdash, the slide head once more.
Oh, we got through that with the backdash. Reach.
Come on, A-boy. You can turn this around still.
Don't get thrown.
Oh, by the hezzy, he doesn't bite. The dust
No,
is
it's
definitely
over.
hezzy. Keishu on the
Wait,
back
no.
again. The
No, it's
pro,
over.
He's in grand finals.
He's so shocked.
Composure from the fumble. That's a sign of a godlike player.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people were correcting. That happened a couple of times. And a boy was changing it up. He understood why he was losing.
Wow, man. Keishu clutching it out in the scramble. Yeah, boy definitely looked like he was starting to figure it out, right?
Yeah,
If we got another round, I think this match, it was so close. I think it would have kept going back and forth, right? But it's the nature of the beast here. It's best of 5, baby. We only got a certain amount of games, and Keishu was the one that clutched it out at the very end. What a set.
The energy was there. I think at the start, Keishu was a kind of hesitant to try certain things. And I mean, the archetype of foot is that.
Understandable.
Exactly.
Very
Midfinder,
understandable.
single hit move, has a lot of recovery.
Yep.
I get it, but the switch up was so clean. And even on the both side, he was noticing like the 2H and the 2S's hit twice, so he knew where to YRC.
Precisely.
But then, Keishu said, I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah. Yep. I just won't give you that opportunity, right? I'll take that option off the table. So this way that you found yourself out of a lot of the situations where I'm presenting the offense, you can't do that anymore.
That was an
In fact,
insane
I'm setting
game.
you up to get baited and for me to take advantage now. And yeah, we talked a little bit about it at first where it felt like Keishu was trying to be extremely careful playing around pop.
Went from a
Then he
boy
went down
just
2-0 and was like, I gotta
bullying
play how
Keishu
I
into
got
Keishu
brought
just
here in the first place, right?
dominating
I
the
gotta
rest of the
bring
game.
what brought me to the dance here in our last match. That's exactly what he did. Keishu's aggressiveness, really being able to turn up and take down a boy, even with the scramble at the end. What a showing.
Yeah, the replay presented by PlayStation Tournament. You could see this, yeah, like you said, it's just the confidence. It was a case of, I know what the matchup is. Actually, let you deal with what I'm doing to you.
Yeah.
That's all it came down to.
100%. Great stuff from Keishu, making that adjustment. Not getting in his own head right down 2-0. We've seen a couple of epic 3-game comebacks already in this top 8.
Hopefully we can get some more. Hopefully close games are inbound as we move on in this bracket. I mean, again, I think sometimes when you're in these situations, especially on our loser side, you have to look to the future and who you're going to go up against if you win. But sometimes that could be the step that you trip up on because you wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, right? Like, you can afford to look past your next opponent, but also, like, you got to start preparing mentally for the next caliber player because everybody in this top 8 is elite, right? They all have the capability of winning the tournament. So it's going to take as much mental preparation as possible to get past them. And you want to start that early, but then as you said, you might get jumbled in your mind. You start juggling points about this player when you're playing somebody different on stage. It's tough, man. That was an incredible showing for both players, though.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, again, when you're backstage and you're seeing these matches and you're seeing the intellect in the virtual combat arena, which is this crazy game of Guilty Gear Strive, what's going through your head? And I think someone like Tatumo is coming to the stage now, is one of those people that pays so much attention. We saw it in his sets in real time. After losing. Do you know how hard it is to not lose your head in those situations? But it seemed like he actually got stronger. He's literally got blood of a Saiyan, bro.
legitimately
Yeah.
right now, right? Like, I have never seen somebody look so convincing in a 3-game comeback after going down 2-0, right? Like, usually I'll see them scratch, claw, they're clutching it out.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
an amazing comeback. Tatuma dominated during those 3 games that he came back on, right? Like, he legitimately figured it out how to play against Varix in every optimal way. So yeah, both of these players are students of the game, right? They're constantly in the lab. They're constantly doing work, looking to not only evolve their gameplay, but evolve the game in general, right? Trying to push boundaries, trying to be pioneers for the way this game's played at a high level. So I am extremely excited to see these two clash.
It is kind of crazy to add on to what you're saying. I feel to a degree, both of these players they're using kind of the lost characters.
That's true.
Ram
Great point.
and Soul.
Yeah.
Yes, in the beginning, they were the problem.
I was gonna say they were the stars of the show at the beginning.
Yeah.
Beginning.
And I think people were like, oh, they got power crept, and we saw less and less of them. But they're holding it down with these two characters in 2025.
Yeah.
Is it the character or is it them?
Yeah, exactly right. When everybody's looking at like the shiny red balls of Potemkin and Gold Lewis and Johnny, and there's so many strong characters. Even somebody like Nitro picked up Leo, right? Like, still so many dope, strong characters that you can play. While Tatuma and Red Ditto are like, bro, we're holding it down with these characters. This is who we've played since the beginning, and we're gonna keep on striving through. So it's amazing to see both of them gonna be in loser semifinals. Tatuma, 2nd place last year at EVO 2024. Red Ditto, reigning Arc World Tour Finals champion. Like we talked about, the consistency of this top 8 as well. The players in here are just the best of the best in Guilty Gear Strive.
And they're showing it. Once again, the back-to-back wins, back-to-back placings from both of these competitors. It's just a testament, man. It's just a testament to when you hear the state of the game, and you have people like this that, you know, they just shut up and get it done. Basically, that's all it is. Shut up and get it done. They might see you complaining. They might, you know, chime in here and there. But at the end of the day, they're not going to use that as a way to hold them back from getting the W.
Yeah, definitely not. They have leave all excuses to the side. They're all about the gameplay. They're all about showing out on the big stage, on the bright lights. That's what they've been doing time and time again. Now, when it comes to the matchup, I am a tad concerned for Tatuma. Oh, are we straight into it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, let's get into it. I am a tad concerned with Tatuma just because Red Ditto has Jonathan Tene, right? One of the premier soul bad guys in the world. Obviously, another lab monster. He doesn't just do things. He's got reasons for everything, right? And I'm sure he explained those to Red Ditto for this
Damn,
matchup.
they're just going in again. Tatuma's a very aggressive player, I'm noticing.
Let's even give the energy.
And everyone else has to match his pace or make him slow down like this.
Might backfire because Red Ditto might be looking for what Jonathan told him, and Tatuma's like, who's Jonathan?
Yeah, exactly,
Jonathan,
right?
bro?
That's another balancing act. YRC baited and blocked. But yeah, that's another thing, right, is that you have to take that into account. But remember that you're not playing that player anymore. So some decisions might be different than you see earlier. So while Red Ditto juggles that, he's mainly just going to be looking for matchup stuff, I imagine.
The dash block, wasn't close enough for the DP. I love the creativity to try and blow that up, though. Like I said, we saw the dash block. I just think they didn't get the IB they wanted.
Yeah, exactly. Tatuma is a dash block monster. Like, he's always trying to gain ground in any type of block string.
Tap, tap, who's there?
Oh, the dust as well. Red Ditto off to the races here in game 1. Very close to closing it out.
Still alive, though. Oh, no explosion, just jumps away. There it is, over the top. How did you get a throw there? There's no shot. How did he get a throw? I'm so confused. Never mind. Little bit of a fumble there after the OTG. And again, Red Ditto saying, this is my tournament. Just wake up back throw. Against someone like Sylvia, back to the wall. We've seen what that character can do with one counter hit S.
Red Ditto, there's no hesitation in this game, right? He understands the sentiment that he who hesitates is lost, and he never is second-guessing himself.
Sweep the ground, control that space. Oh, there's the IB. Clean reaction as well, going for the 5K, knowing that one of the quickest, fastest options to go for. Racking up the risk here. Oh, yeah, he said, no, no, no. None of that, please. Oh, the fade away of the explosion gets to confirm.
Oh, to the other side as well, just a mid, not expecting the cross-up.
Why is that so ambiguous?
Red Ditto's putting on a
Like, the
clinic
way she
now.
landed like that, it felt like she just stuck to the other side at the last second. Kind of just appeared with a close S for that ass.
Oh, wasn't close enough as far as that time was. Take to the wall. Yeah, with a wild assault. Easy peasy. Jump D. Oh no, just another DP.
Yeah, it was probably the best decision there.
To the bite immediately here, Red Ditto. That's what it's talking about. Going up against Soul in that neutral range. Difficult.
And we're just back through the wall again.
Chunk of health. Remove. Oh, in the air. 5P, I'm guessing. Oh, the scratch and sniff bring to the ground.
Jump keys all day, every day. 6P.
Oh, that anti-air.
To myself real quick. That's the all-star game alley-oop. Oh, the backdash VRC overhead.
Dropped it.
Red Ditto sends
Didn't
the
matter.
sword.
Yo, he's giving us throwback tech.
Legit, yeah.
Throwback tech. You remember this one, guys?
Bringing out all the Ramlethal classics. Are you ready? Are you ready for the old stuff?
Bet you guys forgot.
And goes back to what you were echoing though, right? About how both of these players have stuck with the characters. They're doing it even though these characters aren't the most popular in the meta right now, right? And that's something that is an advantage when it comes to their player skill, is that you might have forgot something. You're over here trying to lab how to defeat Gold Lewis, how to defeat Potemkin, how to get out of this scenario. You could slip through the cracks when it comes to Ramlethal stuff at the end of the day.
Displaying the dash blocks. Like
Yeah, you need to really play around Ram's range.
Still out of range for anything meaningful. This time, you know what? We'll just get out of range and put ourselves back in it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I was gonna say, that's another thing that's pretty strong about his gameplay.
There we go
Like,
to
just how
Tuma.
to flow in a predictable or autopilot type fashion. Right now, Tuma shutting down anything that he wants to do.
Oh, very delayed on the IAD. Didn't get hit, wasn't too confident in the OTG. Oh, just so nice to do it twice.
You already know.
Showing signs of life now.
Sage pulling people away, but wow, just a slight walk back from Ditto.
Come on, don't throw it away after one good round.
Success stops Red Ditto's attempt, and he conditioned him to the block, so you see Red Ditto didn't wake up with a button here, but still getting counter hit in the corner as he landed.
Very good to 6B. Oh, he saw the IB. DP dust doesn't kill. No asbestos today, but the Fafnir will take the last remaining bit of health on Red Ditto's side, and that's one on the board. This is his prime.
Yeah, like they just said, Tuma's got one on the board. Signs of life.
He likes this right now. Another instant block air on the 5K. Like legitimately, when he makes adjustments, it feels different than other people, right? Like he is hard calling out timings. I being DPing the thwarted, but Red Ditto right now, he's gonna start trying to stabilize yet again.
Don't full press. Oh, DP stands for don't press. Never forget. Oh, I mean you can press from long range though. Long range pressing, that's fine.
Oh, it's definitely right there. Red Ditto just sent the sword, kind of fooled Tuma with the spacing. Maybe Tuma thought he was gonna go with a flip or a Garo or something like that. Garo, excuse me.
Backdash, chased it. You can smell the fear. Swipe with no swords.
And Red Ditto, one round away from losers finals.
Oh, the confident walk forward at Rad start paying off. Getting underneath the jump, but the big swipe doesn't connect correctly, and now you're getting your face punched in by Frederick.
Bro. In the corner, right? Red Ditto choosing a burst here, right? Has a round to sacrifice, so you might as well do it now so you ensure a burst if that third round comes.
Yeah. Fadeaway S again, saving another one. Couldn't get much of a jump in.
Oh.
Oh, the attack forward, and maybe going for a 6.
Some good damage coming in.
Maybe a little bit too late.
Definitely
Tyrant
one of those
Rave.
Family moments, and Red Ditto couldn't get his blade out in time. But that was a good button choice by the 2 minutes as well. It's a nice downwards hitbox for that jump button. Ooh, and then go straight.
Come on, clean it out to Tuma.
Takes the heart away from Red Ditto.
One round to beat the 5K. Oh my gosh. That has to
Those
be one of the
5Ks aren't
easy
doing any good for my confidence right now.
Seen the 5K stuff, some weird BRC movement. There's been a plague at round start. See again, man, that guard bar's getting cranky. You're about to find yourself in the wrong neighborhood, fam.
The defense here has been so clinical, but can you escape? That's all that matters right now to Tuma. Blocks the dust, and there's a DP. No swords, never mind. We got toes though. 2K, there's the burst. Only one sword on deck. There's the other one. The explosion. Cross up, that was Garaimi. And that should
Is that
be
death?
Not quite yet. Maybe it was the
No.
three, but I think it was gonna be too
That
slow.
scaled really heavily.
Now we got the rock, the positive frames here. Red Ditto, he's a pixel away from closing it out.
Wait, let these explosion in the back.
Oh.
And the DP goes astray, but Red Ditto goes further in this tournament. What a match. Red Ditto clutching it out. The Tuma though played valiantly.
Ditto staying alive right there.
I was really pulling for Tatuma in that
How
match.
he loves talking with players afterwards about the matches. You saw him do the DP motion mime did right there at the end. Like, yeah, you got me. You knew what I was looking for.
You know what? To add on to that, it's so sick when a player does something like a DP and it doesn't work, and they go, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried it.
You're
know?
right.
Yeah, they don't sit there and regret like, oh, if I didn't DP, maybe I couldn't get the comeback. It's like, no, you can't think like that. Otherwise, you're too hesitant in matches and you never do anything.
Yeah, absolutely right. You can't second guess. We've been going over that. You got to really hone your instincts. You got to train the things that you're going to look for first and make sure that you have a lot of aspects covered. That's a big part of playing high-level fighting games, man. But yeah, what an incredible set. Now we're at our top three, brother. K-Shu and winner
Top three.
A Boy and Red Ditto. Boy put Red Ditto into losers in the first place. Now he's got his chance at vengeance.
Vengeance matches, like, they hit different.
Oh,
they
yeah.
hit different. I think the fun part about them is, what do you do as the person who won? Do you change it up, thinking that the opponent who's coming back is going to come with a new strategy? Or do you go, nah, man, I'm just doing what I did that? Like, are you going to be stubborn about it?
Yeah.
Are you just going to be like hard-headed and go, they couldn't stop it then, why are they going to stop it now? They've got more motivation to stop it now, though.
Yeah. And Boy was definitely, that was very convincing fashion that he won in that winner's side, right? So I imagine he's going to stick with a lot. We'll see how Red Ditto adjusts, but we're all going to see that when we get back from a quick break. Please don't go anywhere. When we get back, we will conclude Guilty Gear Strive top 8. Follow Tekken 8, and then
There we
close
go.
the night with Street Fighter 6.
Stacked with matches out of the yazoo, and they're all going to be good without a shadow of a doubt. Whenever those players step onto that stage, they always deliver. I'm just happy to be here.
Like, I was talking with Logan about this on one of our blogs, right? There is no argument.
Hey,
EVO
Shades.
is the most competitive open bracket tournament in everything, whether it's
I
sports, any type of
am on the brink of
history. EVO is the most difficult
falling
bracket
asleep.
to get a win in. And we can see we're 2 matches away from crowning our
Not
latest
because
champion for Guilty Gear.
not because of
Each
Guilty
want to move
Gear.
in the grand
It's
finals
just
winner's
it's super
side.
late
He will
here.
be faced by the winner of a Boy versus Red Ditto. And remember,
I'm
our
kind of
boy
forcing
took
myself
down
to
Red
stay
Ditto
awake for
3-0
Evo.
our opening match of top 8.
Never forget. The numbers are there. You can't, even if you missed it, you know the data. 3-0 is a
5 a.m. now.
distant number.
Yeah.
Each other, right? 3-0, can't get any further in the first of 3. So again, we have to kind of alliterate what is going through a boy's mind.
Absolutely. And
And I got 9 more hours of this.
Oh yeah, he's got the headphone off, so he's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on in my mind. How does my opponent know what's going on in my mind, huh? There you go, yeah. He's just like Hammerfall, like Pop Buster here and there. We'll see how it goes.
To be fair, it is hard to read someone who does
Evo
that.
goes all day.
That is
Evo was like 12 hours
I
long.
ain't reading that. I ain't reading that.
I'm not equipped. Not equipped to the reading level you are. Oh my goodness. Losers, finals, Evo, make some noise! Red Ditto versus a Boy, the revenge matches here. How are we gonna do it?
That's a good start.
Come on, a boy,
Jumping
you
the
got
body.
this. Get back into grand finals.
I like how Red Ditto was like, nah, you're probably gonna burst on this. And just went for the PP and then stopped. But still got hit. Back dash to the S.
Yeah.
Hammer full raw.
Bruh, I'm telling you, people just expect the Potemkins to holster until they got the RC right, and a Boy has been playing that expectation against them.
There's the ball, splat, and the break. Oh, it's like we're playing outside of Vegas.
Oh,
Desert.
oh, the ICPM, that was so weird to recognize in the moment. Can't blame Red Ditto for getting grabbed on that one.
Oh, big bait. Yeah, can't
Oh,
cheat. Cheat.
avoided that just to get hit.
I get having faith in the Cheeks of Steel, but wait, Potemkin, the hell, he's still living. Oh my God!
Oh,
Why did he do nothing at the start of stage?
Roman cancelled into that.
I swear to God, I thought he got disconnected.
Yeah,
I think he got disconnected.
Legitimately, he just stood there for a heartbeat and gave us both heart attacks. Like, come on, son.
Jump up, cheeks.
Oh, the Cheeks, and yeah, that's why he has faith in it, right? Like, it's got such a wide hitbox. I'm honestly surprised Red Ditto was able to dodge it in the last round.
Yeah, so
my man is flowing right now.
what I was
Red
going to
Ditto
say
is
before you got
dodging
trapped
it
in
out.
the ad dimension is that Evo goes for like 12 hours. And I'm doing this for the entire event.
Good blocks. Went for a really big button, not the 2K. Might have been a bit quicker.
When the matches are on, that does a lot to help keep me back awake.
On deck, bunch your head, stand blocked.
I'm really pulling for a boy to win this one.
Perfectly timed with the explosion for the follow-up. Red Ditto Already more dubs in that winner semi.
Oh no, I feel like it. That's why I'm doing it. I really like Evo.
Personal best smash. Can he keep it up though?
I was going to watch it all anyway, so doing a stream out of it was just extra benefit fun.
Ditto, remember, he's from Southern California. Just a stone's throw away from Las Vegas. He's got a strong crowd support here as well.
Explosion. Yeah, blocks it out. Airborne. Yeah, overhead low. What a frame kill. What?
I was gonna say that flick was a frame kill, like a fake setup type thing. All right.
It helps that I have the day off work as well.
Oh boy, but Red Ditto's not having any of it right now. RC in. A boy's got meter on his own right, but instead gets tripped by the low.
If I had to work, I would not be doing this.
Wow, the dash forward. Look to the skies. Oh my gosh, chest. All chest. He's got Wild Assault on deck as well. There we go. YRC, it was about to happen. But our boy's got RCs too. If he needs to
That's
use
not
it.
even the win screen. I think that's the intro screen.
No RC on the snipe. Oh, the Hammerfall.
Yeah, he had it available right there, but that's the gift and the curse of playing.
You get to see that every time you start a match with them.
When you're not automatically doing it, it'll slip through the cracks when you do have the meter.
Little stop on that move. Just getting met in the air with the JP.
That's the West from Ramlethal. Definitely been blowing up a lot of people's button presses.
It's over. Oh, there was a throw attempt there. I respect it.
You getting a nosebleed from figuring that out?
The boy trying to escape the sword toss. Not easy to do so though.
Bit early on the air attack, making it away from the grounded ram, and there we go. 2 games up. Red Ditto back for
Oh, this isn't looking good for a boy.
Let him know it wasn't a fluke.
2-0 right now for Red Ditto. Remember, we talked about how rare it is to see Red Ditto even lose a set in tournament nowadays. So the fact that you had to face him again, beating him twice, that's a mountainous feat that you gotta climb, bro.
Red Ditto's been looking different all from that throw. I'm telling you, wake up throw has changed the way he's thinking, but the throw from
Damn,
the
that pot
might
buster
change the
did
set.
so much.
Oh, what we doing here?
Once again, the
Okay,
screw combo.
we're coming back.
Houston in the building.
Come on, boy, get in there.
Down, baby.
Oh, IBFD gave us space, but it was really awkward. I mean, Bram just closes the gap so quickly and suddenly.
Sword toss again, man. You see the link to the jab to make sure the explosion connects all the way through for the wall break.
The confidence in the throw is too much. Too much. What do you do? What do
Jesus,
you do?
Red Ditto just has this locked down.
Here, got 50% attention and burst available. But
It's gonna be a
Not gonna
perfect.
look to surrender that. He's got another round to go.
It is.
Now he is on set point to get into grand finals.
Really saying he ain't here for a long time, just a good one. And he's gonna make sure that you feel all the stuff that he has to throw at Keishu in the final because he wants it bad, you can tell. But Armor might be able to stop that plan. Let's find out.
Hammerfall again with no tension, right? Just believe that Red Ditto's offense will continue. Actually using the deflection and then throwing him out of the approach.
Explosion.
Oh, I think it's really funny when you grab the grappler.
He's got the tension to put the super out there. Oh my gosh, outsource the neutral. Not much block stun, just waiting. Oh no, what a treat!
Bruh, he got caught flinching in the face of the Garuda.
Oh, he blocked that!
Yes, he did. And then IBF beat him back to the corner. He dashed out under the buns of steel. Blocked the cross up. Yo, the defense immaculate from both sides.
That
right
confused
now.
the hell out of me. I don't know
Are you
how
gonna
that
survive
happened.
this corner pressure, our boy?
The throws, they're too powerful. Ah!
There's the pot buster to save the game.
Champion player.
Exactly, bruh. The throws are too powerful at the end of the day. None more powerful than the Potemkin Buster.
Need to put some respect. The original grappler. Armor, no RC needed. Oh, reaching for the skies. Oh, and the goal burst. Oh, whoa, what kind of energy is this?
Legit, bruh. A boy knows, right? That's when he's been at his best, as he's flowing. Not necessarily making the...
Yeah, no, these casters have been really good. Their commentary's been on point.
Making yourself hard to read by the opponent. That's exactly what he did in that round.
We gotta switch up. We gotta switch up. These 2-0s are just fake news, bro. They just don't happen.
Yeah, bro. Legitimately, right? Every time we got in there, it seems like the set's been pushed to the brink.
What's the motive? Breaking the glass? Obviously. Oh my god. Yo.
God, that was 75%.
Red.
Maybe 80.
That was crazy. Yeah, you were in the wrong neighborhood on that one. She's wearing blue, you were wearing red. This is what happens.
Red Ditto coming in with all these perfects is insane.
Red finals point.
Putting his name in a Bo's health bar. Yeah. Ooh, that was a part of the plan. So that's the first thing. Keep reaching for the skies, but we've seen Red Ditto stick to the ground game. Why not? You're Ram. You're the queen of the floor.
Precisely, man. She's looking for she's a little bit late on that whip punish. Nintendo boy now gets smothered in the corner here. This ruthless aggression from Red Ditto.
Last chance saloon. Blocks the dust. Not gonna die to asbestos. There's the armor. Gets a hit. Garuda.
They almost had another perfect to end out the game, but a boy's showing signs of life on this last little sliver.
Baits it out. Charge dust punish. A boy sending them to the heavens to bring them back down to hell.
So close to a kill. Burst isn't on the table. There's the Garuda. He's got pop. The shoulder chop.
Oh.
But he's not dead. Block. You have to FD. Deflect shield. Get the space. Shields up.
Aegis.
What's the salt?
This is a great way to avoid a line of chip as he walks him down. Red Ditto just waiting for the Aegis to dissipate. What are we gonna do?
Oh no, they missed it.
He blocked it. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
You see the Conor McGregor walk out?
Bruh. Legit.
That
Walk
was
them
such an
down,
evil
son.
walk.
Gorilla tattooed on my chest though.
And the Aegis stopping the sword as well.
Yeah. No, the Aegis was genius.
Did you see the confidence in the
Yeah.
wall?
The
He
Aegis
knew.
was genius.
He knew.
Like,
He just
was gonna
strutted
have to
his
play
way to
around,
that
like, not
victory.
getting chipped out so hard that putting the Aegis
A
on
boy
there,
won. A
and
boy
he didn't have
walked
to
it
worry
down
about
and then
that was legitimately
closed
one of
it
the
out.
smartest decisions I've seen in this top 8.
So we're on to the final
Guys,
match.
I know you don't like pot. I know you don't like rap. But don't say this. This say it's not peak fiction.
Legit, bruh.
The cast is calling this peak fiction is incredible as well. And they're right, this is peak.
What sensational backdash on the forward approach, still having to pay attention to the options.
Yeah, that was a zone backdash right there. Lightning from Red Ditto's eyes now. He awoken the YRC to buy some space. Oh my goodness, you can see the space he's playing at. He is not trying to give Potemkin mustard at all. Stunts the hammer fall break. You better commit to that one, fam.
Yeah, the one time he
After this top 8 is done, I'm gonna have to take a quick break to go get some water. My throat's killing me.
Strategy at, right? He's like, I'm gonna keep pressing, and one of these days you're gonna break and you're gonna die for it.
No more silly buggers. No more tomfoolery. Send your best. Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Legit, man. Oh, he tried the acceleration. It clashed. The 6-speed clash with a bunch of steel, but nonetheless, Red Ditto picks it up here again. Keep it in media.
How much is
preventing a
this
boy
gonna
from
do?
escaping. You got one more chance here. Now that we're back to the neutral in the corner. What a 2D placement. Oh no, Red Ditto, he tried a dash option. Got countered in the process.
Bait! YLC! Boom!
Oh my
Burst,
god!
the defense. He's gonna get a throw. OTG should be enough.
Oh man!
Get his
Red Ditto took it.
taking out pot. But what a sick match.
That was an
regardless.
insane
Red Ditto
finish.
smiling in his face, has come back, battling out through losers early on as well.
Yeah, absolutely right. A boy sent him to the losers bracket in our
Roman
first
cancels
set of
into
top
burst
8.
into more
Red
Roman
Ditto,
cancels.
It looked like he was gonna run away with it, but it's never that simple. It's never that easy. That's what you talked about. All these 2-0s might as well have never been on the table. That's not how these matches have gone down. We get the 2-game comeback, forcing the game 5. But Ditto, once again, clutches it out. And he is one set.
Yeah, no, and they were
Actually,
just
two
doing it in
sets.
each other's
He is a
faces
loser's
just to
side
try and get the
finals.
upper hand.
Going being the Arc World Tour champion and the EVO US champion in the same year, that would be incredible.
You know that the Aegis, and then you had a boy walking in it with the pot?
Yeah.
I think that's what Red Ditto feels right now.
Yeah, oh,
Untouchable.
yeah. Legit, right?
Yeah,
Like,
you can't touch me, bro.
there is just a aura in front of me right now that is making sure my protagonist energy is preserved.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, and you called it. I'm gonna keep
This
hustling.
last game is gonna be
That
crazy.
throw on wake up, That's when everything changed.
Absolutely.
That's when everything changed.
You could feel it, like the energy from Ditto, the energy in the room, in the arena, changed when he had the cojones to wake up on hard knockdown, dash up and back throw you for the set
Johnny.
victory.
Ram
It wasn't
versus
even just,
Johnny.
like, early on in the set, that was the clutch moment. And you know, when something happens like that and it works out, your belief in yourself skyrockets, right? You're like, why would I second guess anything at this point? Look how right I continue to be.
Can't miss. Actually can't miss.
It's gonna be crazy.
Oh man, but of course right now, everybody tuning in at home, I need you to get your stuff ready because there is a Chipotle code. So if you want
Shades,
a free
text that for
entree,
me.
Text GXN725 to the number on your screen right now because you know Chipotle always got Evo's back and we got yours.
You're lucky it's unprofessional to get your phone on cam, because otherwise I'll be typing that in.
You know what I'm saying? We are not allowed to come in on this Chipotle entree.
That's why I'm telling you to text it for me.
In the arena, can text
I won't
it.
get anything, but if you do it, you'll get something.
The burrito bus, the Chipotle bus this year was such a sick addition to Evo. Actually, I really love the skit with Tasty Steve as well. We'll talk about the queso thing another time.
I'm interested. You know, come from the UK, we don't have many of
okay.
Chipotles down there. Not many Chipotle shops, so gonna enjoy it while I'm here. Just like I'm gonna enjoy this next.
Damn, I missed. I already forgot what it was.
What the move?
I'm sorry, Keisho has a fucking cowboy hat on his on his player profile picture.
Cards and explosions, similar. But here we go.
I didn't notice that earlier in the stream.
Cringe. What are we doing right now?
This is grand finals of EVO. Can y'all make some noise? K-Shu, what the moo in winner side? Red Ditto and losers. Let's get it.
Immediate start with a trade.
This final doesn't connect a little bit too early. Dasher card, 6K trying to chase the air mobility from Red Ditto. Alas, he gets away. Red Ditto putting the swords where the sun don't shine on Johnny.
That's for damn sure. With the bottom, get the hard knockdown wall break, but right back at you. We've seen a K-Shu willing to represent the reversal super. Not trying to just sit there and get bullied by the block strings.
Open her up, put that green wall down as we put the swords down. There's explosion. Didn't cause much. Whoa, gets the S on the approach. Counter hit. But Red said, nah, not today. Oh, looking for the burst. There it is. You wanted it, you got it.
Red Ditto with the dash up throw this time. Oh, and they're staying on the same side. Edie's up. K-Shu might have been trying to backdash. Might have been trying to jump either way. Thwarted. Oh, and the round start.
God, if Red Ditto wins it, this is gonna be a long set because it's just a reset.
That's such a game of chicken that we're going to see over and over again, I think, at Rapstar. Who dares win? Who's going to press far edge quicker?
That's the thing, right? Both of these players are
Keishu has a lot of wiggle room to download Red Ditto.
one representing it more and more at the round start, though. Frames, he waited, right? Because the 100% tension. Just in case K-Shu tried to pop off with a super.
K-Shu's the one of the players that will utilize that. We were talking about not just the meter management, how you manage his meter. There's the RC on the graffiti. That's going to combo. Yes, sir, but I don't know if he's going to be able to get the corner. Close enough, though.
Ooh, Red Ditto, he picked the spot
The
for a
card
second
is
there,
such
but
an
took him off
interesting
immediately.
mechanic.
Bounce on hit.
Yeah, legit.
I kind of missed the coins from Rev 2 though.
Over on the explosion. Can't quite finish the job here, though.
Oh, my Viking's better than yours, and the dash up throw once again. I remember you talking about this a couple of days ago about the acceleration of Ram.
Yeah, the speed, the 0 to 60. Nobody matches how quickly she excels across the screen.
You're always in threat of throw range, no matter where she's standing.
And then the guard break here, respect shown. Red Ditto, what defense shown?
Yo, that was.
When he does Mistfinder and it hits the card, it adds an extra hit. Mistfinder is his slash attack,
I mean, in the sets previous,
where he does a cool pose and then just quickly unsheaths and then sheaths the katana again.
Shall see indeed. Red Ditto continues rolling. Gonna get both swords back as well. Does get the reversal super off, right? Because see, Red Ditto obviously less inclined to respect it if he doesn't have the meter to RC it safely. Those are the
Okay, cool.
In case you just lays it out there.
I wasn't 100% sure on that part, that's why I just went with the full explanation.
I got swords too. Deuces. What's the opening gambit? Backing away, K-Shu being a little bit more.
I think basically every samurai character in a fighting game has a Mistfinder.
Find out.
See how he uses that intel later. Oh, you were in the wrong neighborhood, fam. So even with this starting from 2K, look how much life it's doing. The guard bar was cranked so high.
That's actually wild. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and Ram does usually not get that much damage from her lights like that.
Wrist a great equalizer. Oh, I think that was JX. Oh,
Nah,
My goodness, the backdash GRC.
Keishu got a big counter hit, but the burst saves Ram.
Take those in your Keishu. Baited. He said, I'm the only one who does the bursts in this building.
Yeah, exactly. You gonna sneak that by me because you don't got mirror to RC it? Oh my, literally
The
counter.
turnaround, though.
It's super counter. Like, just an amazing reads from Keishu on offense in that sequence. We're picking up right where we left off.
Yo, my eardrums, bro. I'm telling you, if I hear any more bass from these counter hits, I'm gonna go deaf.
It's legit starting to sound like a DJ drop. Like, run that back. Run that back.
Take to the corner, explosion, stay. Yeah. Normalize this, stabilize the combo, but look at the tension. This is the massive mind game. We saw the start of the overdrive, but didn't lose the bar on the RC.
I think that was trying to bait the burst.
That was good stuff from Ditto. A commitment actually paid off huge right there.
Because Red Ditto
and then Keishu
pumped off the
trying to bait
gas a
out the
little
burst,
bit.
good discipline to find the timing that Ditto wasn't looking for. Uh-oh. No, the slow down, point blank before the close S.
Grab that.
Wow, that grab.
Familiar now. I wasn't earlier. I'm familiar with the grab game. I'm familiar with the grab game. Yeah.
100%. And right there, I really loved it because he had just gotten clipped, maybe trying something on the BRC close S, right? So now he was like, I'm not going to try. I'm going to go with my fastest option.
Red Ditto's been doing that a lot. The grab off the RC.
Bro was smart.
But there's one thing you got to be careful of if you're Red Ditto with these throws. We've seen the Renson blow that up. And Keishu might be saving that for a rainy day when he needs like a 50% combo and he can tempt you into either taking or doing the defensive throw to turn the momentum.
Indeed. Down the corner here. Ooh, trying to sneak one in. But either way, the BRC to 5K keeps Keishu stuck against the wall and flown through.
Space. But we was talking about it, right? The drastic mobility of Johnny. It's all or nothing.
Red Ditto might reset it without giving Keishu a single game.
And again, Aborto about to bait it out, but he had the under tension this time. Jumps over for the cross-up explosion. You know how
Roman canceling the whiff super is so evil.
Quick, fast, in a hurry. Cutting a swath through the players and losers being put there earlier. Now not caring whatsoever.
This pressure in the corner here from Keishu.
Like they just turned Ramlethal into a massive hitbox and then just, yeah, it whiffed. There's nothing you can do about it though.
Stay down here. Let me bend some earth right now.
One recognition from Red Ditto, right? You're gonna dodge the sword toss. You got a room to breathe. I'll shut that down too.
Literally locking all the doors in real time. As you're
Big
knocking it,
hit.
That's when they're locking them up.
First down.
So ready. So ready.
Oh,
Fire.
Trying to escape, but he can't do it.
There's the
Red
reset.
Ditto has reset the grand finals in 3-0 fashion.
What happened? What happened to the Keishu? What happened? What did he do? What did he do?
3-0, I mean, it feels like Keishu barely got chances to play. Like, it feels like in the neutral, Red Ditto has just been picking his buttons, getting to the space. That they're
It's fine.
trying to attack
Keishu
much quicker.
could have
Back to the
taken
dash,
that
goes back to the
taken
range
that loss.
It's just a little
Just
bit
more time to
of
study
an advantageous
Ramlethal.
spot compared to Johnny. And when Red Ditto has a little bit of advantage, he will stretch that to seem like a Grand Canyon-sized gap.
We're probably going to see that in a moment. Being on this stage, oh, the throw attempts. No one was home to give you a hug back.
This is where the game really starts mattering.
Oh, beats the burst here in Ditto. He's doing his thing right now, bro. Picking up where he left off from the reset.
Loud, incorrect buzzer noise.
Got the hit, went for the mix and blocked it. Taking the corner as well. Oh my gosh, up back, and the actual explosion from the sword made that possible because it made Keishu get to the ground quicker.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Great awareness from Keishu, starting to sprinkle in some adjustments here. Trying to stem the bleeding of Red Ditto.
Staggering away, there's the YRC. Same side. Dash up low. Keishu, nice patience. BRC to make it safe.
Wow.
Man, protected his neck
The
with
dash
an
onto
there, based
under
on
into
the
the air
Morocco as
grab.
well. It's still
That
in
was
round
risky.
one, a stop sign of a 2K. Oh, looked like he got caught committing that time.
It was the weight from Keishu as well. It's like, I know you're going to press the button. 1, 2, 3, bang.
All right, Keishu. Some of the timing, the instant block immediately just gets shut down. Yo, the movement from Keishu right now. The misfinder back into the 6K moving forward. Really playing with great
Keishu's starting to show signs of life again.
Oh, BRC straight to the throat. Okay,
Yeah, Ram does insane damage for someone who plays a good mid to long range game.
In the reset, the first game, Keishu back in the lead.
Hit with a dust killed him. Asbestos, bro. He's done. Okay. Keishu, where'd he go? I don't know, but he's back in the building with the one on the floor.
Skull locked down in this corner yet again. Keishu, though, he's been comfortable with his back against the wall. Not going to be anymore. Doesn't want to surrender the positive bonus to Ditto.
Slow approach from the air. I told you the Visenga's going to come out now, trying to entice Red Ditto to go for a defensive throw.
We saw at the end when Keishu did the little hezzy button. It felt like Red Ditto committed to the throw in that instance as well.
Every time the wall breaks, Keishu gets some hit in just because of how long Johnny's range is.
Those toes, 100%. Oh, mine are not.
Oh, don't stop the stream now.
I saw the bar there, by the way. The club and the cards too. Yeah, I got you.
That's why I said it directly to you.
Already know. Full back throw in the corner as well with the RC. Took
Talk
away
that
the
shit,
burst with
Johnny.
the wild assault. Keishu, a mastermind.
Intelligent.
Yeah, no, that was just the Evo stream lagged for me for a second.
He's squabbling out here.
What you do, son, my man, and Red Ditto. We're gonna get the positive bonus and the hard knockdown. What's Keishu gonna do? Trying to empty to gain some space back, but of course you're already in the corner.
It sucks because I don't want to miss a second of this match. This is really good games.
Explosions inside. Oh, ho, ho. And the main the building. I can't see, and you get hit in your head.
That was pure nerd. My goodness. So back dash, forward dash, though, again, that's really a couple of successes from Keishu in this set. As this back movement into an advancement, whether it's forward dash or 6K.
Mr. Finder. Oh, frame kill, frame kill, frame kill. We don't drop, we don't drop. That was a frame kill.
Perfect round.
Final round of this game. Red Ditto's got no burst, and he
Perfect round.
with the misfinder, perfect. Keishu, what the move? 2-0 right now in our reset.
They're about to pull a reverse 3-0 on them.
Momentum shift is mad.
Yeah, man.
From 3-0 to a potential 3-0 back.
Yeah.
What we saying here, man?
Bring him to the side. Red Ditto, this is the time to wake up, right? He's a cornered animal now. He can no longer afford to drop any games. As we see the truest potential of any player.
Oh, just delaying the buttons.
Johnny is about to prove his mandate of heaven.
Nonetheless, Keishu's range game right now. Immaculate. Again, as soon as you get close, stuffing you with the 2K.
I honestly think it takes Keishu like 2 or 3 games, and then he's like, oh, I know exactly where I need to stand at every moment. And he probably needs some time to figure out how he's going to get there, like you said about the all or nothing nature of Johnny. Oh my, bro, are you serious?
Chased it down.
God, I love that throw animation.
Keishu is on Evo points.
With movement like that, I don't know, man. You might not get many more matches. Let's see if Red Ditto can.
All right, keep it in your pants.
But we're running into 6 Ps nowadays.
Oh my goodness, and the misfinder overhead brings him down. The hard knockdown misfinder as well. Run a 2S right into the queen. Let me treat you right.
Oh, the break of the gun. And there's the dust. I think there's going to be asbestos ridge. And I
That's
think
game.
we've got
Holy
a
shit.
champion. Keishu, what you do? Win EVO 2025.
That's
The
right,
pop
baby.
off.
That's what he's
He just
doing.
ran off
Running
stage.
off the stage, jumping up and down. Oh my goodness, Keishu has done it. Coming off of the 4th place at Combo Breaker, coming off of the 1st place at CEO. He's brought his skills to EVO and has claimed an EVO US championship.
Insanity.
What a phenomenal reset run.
The storm of the 3-0 reset for Red Ditto to not get in your own head about it on the grand final stage. Incredible composure, immaculate adjustments. Dude, that is what champions are made of. Hook and God, I know your dog is in shambles, bro.
And bro's doing that on a DualShock 5.
My mind would be in shambles if I was Keishu after going 3-0 like that. I would be like, what am I doing here? You know that like kind of imposter syndrome.
DualSense, yes.
I just got freed up.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, like if you got 3-0 reset,
My mind's still locked into
yeah,
DualShock because of my Metal Gear Solid 4 moment the other day.
How do you not crumble to that? 3-0 dominating fashion by Red Ditto, grand final stage, like to not have those moments of second guessing or hesitation afterwards, that is a stalwart fortitude when it comes to the mental.
Yeah, and shout out to Red Ditto, obviously having, like we said, gotten knocked into losers early on in his top 8, and then battling through that to get to that point, resetting the bracket. But maybe it was just a case of not enough steam, because to get there was hard enough.
Yeah, exactly right. He actually fell to 3-0 to a boy in that winter semis, right? And yeah, it might have been those extra couple of matches, having to go through Potemkin twice. Like, it's a lot of mental stamina that gets drained, right? And then it's like, all right, you did such a great job in that first reset bracket. It felt like he ran out of gas a little bit.
It's kind of the situation we're talking about. Yeah, you blocked the mix, but then you didn't take your turn back because you got counter hit.
Exactly.
And I think that's what it's like. You did the reset, and then after that, he was like, I guess I should just win now because I should be rewarded for this 3-0.
Yeah,
on Keishu, no?
Oh, man. But Keishu never going quietly into the night. In fact, bursting through the door and claiming an EVO US championship for himself. Man, what an
Good for Keishu. What a run.
He's been one of the consistent places ever since switching to Johnny, you highlighted, right? We've seen top 8 after top 8 after top 8, having 2 back-to-back major victories now in CEO and EVO. This dude, I mean, he's a force to be reckoned with even before this, but now you better make sure you put respect on his name.
Can't deny it. He's going to be one of those players as well. He's building that repertoire of, like, placements. Saying, yeah, this game is chaotic, mad damage, but I'm consistently doing this. Why can't you do it?
Yeah. Legitimately, right? Like, I don't want to hear like some type of fluke, oh, he just started playing well or whatever. No, this is 3 straight tournaments. The 3 biggest majors in the US, Combo Breaker, CEO, and then EVO.
Yeah.
He got 4th at Combo Breaker and 1st place in the other 2. Like, come on, man.
What do you say? You know what? The statement says it all.
Yeah, 100%.
Just don't add anything else onto that.
Yeah, and again, the rest of our top 8, all consistent players. Red Ditto, our World Tour champion, Jack, multiple EVO top 8s. So, like, again, they have figured it out, right? Despite all of the chaos, all of the volatility, like, they are here and they are making it work.
And on top of that, Tatuma, Verix, every EVO's been here. The only new person was Precho.
Yeah, legitimately. She made her debut, had a great showing as well. Man, I just can't wait to see how these players continue their Strive careers.
It's just getting better and better. And there's so many new, I reach out, I shouldn't. But I've seen people like asking questions. There's new people still coming to this game, which is sick.
That's what's so cool right now. The fighting game community is in a growth stage, right?
Yes.
Like, there's more people coming in more than ever. Whether your game's 3 to 4 years old, they're still getting new participants here.
Oh,
and
good.
The devs are still supporting them, right? We see Unica. We got to see her a little bit in the bracket. I know she's going to be more developed, especially with changes that come out. Still not done with the DLC characters yet either. You already know. You know what I'm saying? But ooh, let's go up to our boy L.I. Joe and hand out these medals.
Yeah, that's right, everybody. Let's go get loud. Make some noise for your Guilty Gear Strive top 8. That's right. All right, help me welcome these players and congratulate them. Please, in 7th place, give it up for Precho. And also in 7th place, get loud for Veterix. And in 5th place, get loud for Jack. Also tied for 5th place, the legend in the game, Daruino. Coming up in 4th place, Tatuma.
fucking fish fear me ass shirt.
And now in third place, make some noise for our boy. In second place, we got Red.
We're just going through the medal ceremony.
And now, yeah, in first place,
Man, look at that grin.
give it up for K-Shu the Move. And as you know as well, yeah, come on! Also,
Get him
in
his trophy.
first, second, and third place, we have these wonderful Knuck-on sticks. Thank you very much for providing these to us. These things are
Oh, the
beautiful.
Knuck-on
Please,
this
guys,
year.
Make sure you hold
Not
those
Vic
bad boys
Tricks.
up nice and high to show the crowd. Oh, yeah. All right, now, please, EVO 2025, one more time for your entire Guilty Gear Strive Top 8.
Did they give him the wrong stick?
Thank you, guys. But K-Shu, can I speak to you over here if you don't mind? Take a walk with me, sir. If you don't mind.
Oh no, they took it away so he could do this.
You guys can cheer for him. It's all right. The guy just won EVO. All right. Two questions for you. First of all, what is your training like? Like, what were you doing months before EVO? Did you have
Also, can I just say, L.I. Joe has that shit
What
on.
was your training regimen like for Strive for EVO?
So first off, I want to give a massive shout out to my coach, Jonathan Sene, the best coach in the FTC, period. What a goat, man. But also, it's just a lot of finding your matches that you're bad in, making sure that you're a fully round out player, right? And so that when you go into a tournament, you're not wondering what type of path you're gonna get. So you're ready for anybody. And so, like before this, I wasn't comfortable in the Eno, hit up my coach, hit up all the other Johnny players, and I was like, I got to figure this out before bracket. So it paid off here. I played.
Looks like you did a good job. Looks like you did a pretty good job. All right. Next question. Were you nervous at all about the reset?
Honestly, I feel like once you're down 2-0 in the first set, everything from there on out is just data, right? It's just like, all right, when I get to the next set, I need to hit the ground running. So I'm going to try everything that I need to, get all my questions out, and so that reset, I'm ready to win the game.
Yeah, no, he went for the download path.
Perfect, perfect. Well, Chris Lee, I might need a little bit of help here. I might need Chris Lee's help. I also might need the help of the entire crowd to help us all graduate your EVO 2025 Guilty Gear Strive champion.
There's the trophy.
K-Shu the Move. Hold that up high. He is your champion. Congratulations. All right, guys, I have news for you. I suggest you stay seated, but commentators, please take it away.
Man, oh man, C4.
You gotta be happy.
I am.
K-Shu kept it in America.
He did.
And the legacy's there, right? Hitachi was the first to maintain it here, and we only had it one time when Leffen won it, but you guys are holding it down.
It's true, man, and K-Shu, always love hearing that, love showing to Jonathan Tenney as well, right? It's definitely been one of the most immaculate pieces of the Guilty Gear Strive community, whether he's a player or a coach. Go to his Twitter. He's got his Patreon link. Trust me, it'll be worth it if you sign up. But besides that point, K-Shu, I love the sentiment he made about the reset, right? Where he was like, in the 2-0 in that last game, I'm just going to try everything that is sus, it's questionable, so that when the reset happens, when it's 0-0 again, I know exactly how to approach it. That was genius.
It's so sick to be like in that mentality on the EVO stage, like, you know what? Don't worry about trying to make this comeback. This last game, yeah, it's going to be a 3-0, but there's a reason for it. Like you said, testing stuff out in real time on that stage with those lights.
Dude, yeah.
Bigger person than I am, bro.
Exactly
I'm
right.
Doing that with a crowd this big as well.
I'm like, maybe, just maybe I can make this comeback. Nah, he didn't do that. He said data only.
Yeah, it was about the long-term game planning, right? He's like, I'm not gonna try to like tighten up and play some immaculate level in this last game to hopefully bring the 3 games back. No, I'm gonna go with what's gonna give me success in the long term. I'm gonna make sure I figure out what works and what doesn't, and then apply that to winning series.
I really wonder what it's like to be up on the stage playing while the crowd's
It worked.
just
Clearly,
watching.
undoubtable, but like I said, the
How
ego
much that
is
that would affect a
always around.
person.
He's always around these top players. But yeah, speaking of top players, you know, L.I. Joe used to be a pretty good player, didn't he?
That's true.
Back
I'm
in the
pretty
day,
sure he
yeah.
made some Evo top 8s himself. Well, let's talk to him. Joe, what you got for us, dog?
Yeah, I'd be nervous as fuck up there.
All right,
Every
I'm
dropped
glad
combo
everyone-
would feel
I'm glad
so much
you
worse
guys
than
came to the
normal.
arena, because if we can make enough noise, somebody might come out and maybe, you know, give us a little more information about Guilty Gear Strive. But
God, I love Joe working the
all right,
crowd.
everybody, please help me welcome the producer of Guilty Gear Strive, Ken Miyauchi.
Hello, everyone. How do you like the top 8 Guilty Gear Strive? Yeah, that was amazing. It was really incredible. And I'm so happy to be here. This is our 4th time appearance at the final day. Thank you very much. Well, before moving into my announcement, I would like to say thank you to everyone else supporting the game and the communities. We are here because of all of your support. So thank you.
That Pokemon cap,
Now,
Pikachu
Guilty
cap is
Gear
amazing.
Strive has recently achieved over 3.5 million players, and it's still growing. And today, we had an incredible tournament, EVO final, but that's not the end yet. We still have ARC World Tour coming out, and our finals in 2026 is gonna be held in Korea.
Oh, neat.
And so, not only that, of course, the update to Guilty Gear Strive. And you're waiting for the new characters trailer. So I prepared for it, and it's gonna be rolled. And we will have something else more than that too. And that's gonna be my huge thank to everyone else here. Thank you very much.
So we're gonna see a teaser for the next season, I guess.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
That's cool. I really love when a new character comes in and they do new special effects just for that character. Oh, she's got some sort of debuff mechanic. Oh, she's dropping soon.
Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need you.
God, I love that you can hear the crowd going along with the song. Right?
まさか終わりじゃねえよな。
I don't recognize that voice,
Yo, can
unfortunately.
I get some noise for that trailer?
Someone's going to say it immediately on Twitter or Blue Sky.
Beautiful. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Please do not go anywhere because up next we got City of the Wolves and there's going to be plenty of more cool announcements like you just saw. So stay locked and we'll see you soon.